What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Cage Warriors 160, ladies and gentlemen. No title fights on the line tonight, but a very good card despite that. We have a great fight coming up. Sorry, I missed the first two prelim fights. Had to finish work this morning, and now we are here the whole day for MMA. We're going to be streaming throughout this entire rest of the Cage Warriors card. Shows how much Cage Fury we've been doing, or Cage Fury FC. We're going to be streaming through the entire Cage Warriors card, the rest of the prelims, the entire main card, and then right after we're hopping over one fight night 14, Stamp versus Ham. She's going to go ham, ladies and gentlemen. All right, next two fighters are making their walkout. I'm going to say what's up to the live chat here. We are totally interactive. If you're new to this channel, smash that like button, vote in the poll question, subscribe to the channel. We do live fight companions every single week, and we sprinkle a few throughout, or every single weekend, and we sprinkle a few throughout the week as well. We drop content regularly on this channel, video dropping later tonight and tomorrow. Hell, even one on Sunday, so check that out and join our community. We're totally interactive. Speaking of that, as the fighters make their walk out to the cage right now, let's get to the live chat here. What is up, hockey from home? I'm slowly but surely catching up on the Discord messages. The dessert looked awesome. I showed the cookbook to my roommate. He's gonna choose something, and we're gonna fire that shit up. I'll send you some pictures of that. Thank you so much, Hockey From Home, and big shout out to everyone who subscribed to Hockey From Home's channel and helped get her to 100 subscribers. Funk Master Flay in the house. Go check out Funk Master Flay. Just dropped a new music video, and I was telling him I was checking out his channel and listening to some of his fight breakdowns as well as some of his music. So go check that out. Let's go Tobias. Yeah, the chat seems to be very high on Tobias here today. Tobias gonna take this dude's head off. What's up, Mr. Kimpa83? Let's go Tobias. Nice song. What's up, Liar? Thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. Foul one of our exclusive members on the channel.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
What's going on, Foul One? You excited for a full day of fights here? Cage Warriors, one championship, and there's so many others that are going on this weekend, but those are the ones that we are going to be hosting fight companions for tomorrow. We got a handful as well, two or three, if I'm not mistaken. We'll highlight the next two fighters here in just a moment, and I will give you guys my prediction. But for the regulars on this channel, I want to show you guys. You know, what was it? Not last weekend, but the weekend before, I went up to that craft brewery festival. So Drecker Fest 9, Drecker Brewing. So they have like kind of a theme for every year, and they name some of their collaboration beers and specialty beers for that. But they always put out a really cool poster for the event as well. And it has Ryzen and or Asian MMA vibes to it. Check this out. How cool is this? How cool is this? It's not a fight poster, but honestly, it looks cooler than the UFC's non-fight posters. Or it's a non-fight poster and it looks better than UFC's fight posters. But anyways, my buddy just dropped one of these off for me, so that was super cool. All right, let's get into highlighting the first two fighters here. I want to hear your guys' predictions as well. So this chat's totally interactive. Get the comments in. I might not read your comments when the fight is live, but before, after, in between, totally interactive. Now, what are you looking at, Biggie Smalls? All right, let's get into it here. We have Rashid Bulguchev, who's already in the cage. He's 3-1 as a pro out of Belgium. He is 3-2 in his last 5 fights, including amateur. Again, this is taking place in Manchester, so the crowd is wild. Big shout out to the Manchester crowd. You know, when MMA, when Cage Fury, I keep saying that, when Cage Warriors, my apologies, folks. We've done a few Cage Fury FC and Cage Fury streams as of late, and I've been cutting up highlights of Cage Fury knockouts, so might have a couple more Freudian slips before we really dive into this card here. He's on a 2-fight win streak, like I said, beating his guy making his debut, and a 2-0 guy when he was 1-1. Look, I'm not going to judge a guy who's under 4 professional fights, who's under 5 professional fights, we'll say. I'm not going to judge them based on their opponents. At that point, you're just getting whoever will fight you. Decent run in the amateur scene, going 5-1. Looking at his opponent, who's just about to enter the cage right now, Umakhan Ibragimov, 6-1 as a pro, 5-fight win streak out of Russia, training out of England though. Let's take a look at his resume here. Sorry if Tapology lags a little bit, folks. We cannot get past their ads anymore. So shout out to them. They're actually making some money. 6 KO TKOs, even if they're going to be the death of me. I see the chat buzzing. We'll get back to it in a sec here, guys. Only finishes opponents. That's what I like. And only knocked them out. His only loss was to a submission. He's never seen the judges' scorecards on either end. 3-1 in cage steel. You know, an O guy, 4-10. Oh, he's crushed some cans. And a 2-44. Get the frig out of here. Who the heck is John Spencer? Oh my goodness. All right. I was going to go with the OV because it's hard not to root for the OVs, or not necessarily root, but pick the OVs. But I'm going with the Belgian fighter here. He's, I know he's had a shorter pro career, but he's crushed less cans. So I am going with Bulguchev. Locking it in. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat, folks. Let me know who you think is going to win this one. What's up, Debo? Debo, I'm watching as a fan, my man. I'm watching as a fan. Couldn't even tell you who the next fighters are. One championship, I have some thoughts, though. Good to see you, Debo. Shelly did his thing. We just started right now, guys, but Shelly did his thing. I'm guessing he won there. Sorry, I didn't watch the first two fights. I was setting up the stream and finishing work. I put some cash on Umakhan. Well, we're going head-to-head then, buddy. Daniel Hanson's good to see you. Thanks so much for joining in. Liar, it's been a little while, so it's good to see you as well. Slaughter incoming. All right. Fight is about to start here. Follow along. We do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction. If you guys want to chime in, please do so. If I miss your comment, comment it again. Love how big this cage is. Round one. Let's get it on. Let's get it on, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock here. I'm on UFC Fight Pass. I know a lot of you are watching on BT Sport as well. Actually, I have no idea if you're watching on BT Sport. I have no idea where this is broadcasted out east. Straight left jab there by Bulguchev, who's a little bit taller. Bigger torso as well, but Ibragimov, a little bit more yoked, and then spinning kick attempt there by Bulguchev. Yeah, yo, you're making music too, dude. I'll check out your channel. We're making music here too. This channel actually started as a music channel. Counter right there by Ibragimov. It started as a music channel as I was documenting the co-creator of the channel, him recording his album. They just trade a few shots there in the pocket. So love supporting fellow musicians as well, buddy. 4 minutes on the clock here. Dude, exciting fight to start. Some nice distance strikes there by Bulguchev, and he's in the blue corner. Black trunks. Ibragimov, once he gets into the pocket there, man. Trying to use that right jab to set up an entry into the pocket. There was Ibragimov, but good movement here by Bulguchev early. Ibragimov, though, pressuring him, setting the pace here early. Kick attempt there by Ibragimov. 3 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Yeah, liar, of course, buddy. Oh, and a nice few hooks there by Ibragimov in the pocket. He hurt Bulguchev. Bulguchev is hurt. Bulguchev is hurt. He's on the back foot here. He's not completely out of it, but he was dazed with a few of those shots there. 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Yeah, liar. If you go to some of our early videos, like actual videos published, not live streams, a lot of them are kind of in like vlog episode format, but a lot of them are documenting Kyle recording his solo record, a lot of his stuff, some live one-take sessions from local musicians where I grew up back home. Oh, the counter left, and another left robs Bulguchev, and it is all over. You just won your money. You just won your money. This is the first can that Ibragimov has not crushed, but at 3-1, he might just be a can as well. But what a win. Look at the power from Ibragimov.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking.
Look at the power. And Ibragimov, good display of respect there, going and showing respect to the man who he just knocked out. What is up, Robert? Yes, it is, buddy. Yes, it is. I'm watching on UFC Fight Pass in the United States. Wow. Yes, sir. Told you a slaughter incoming. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Great fight. I mean, both these guys were down to bang. Bulguchev clearly needed to throw more strikes on the outside and not get into a firefight in the pocket, because this Ibragimov, man, he's got power in those mitts. Those hooks are deadly. Bet one. Let's go, Shaq. Beautiful. I don't control that, King James. That's YouTube, buddy. Sorry about that. They just YouTube did a ton of updates too to how their whole ads work and everything, and you can either set it for YouTube to do it, and I always set it at like because there's like extreme, moderate, or I don't know what the term is, easy, but you know what I mean, like the lowest set. Low, I think, is just low, and I always set it to low, but I don't physically place any ads in these videos. They pop up randomly for everybody. I set them on low. But I gotta make at least 5 cents off this video, right? I already swore, so YouTube already demonetized it. Or not demonetized it, but limited monetized it. Now I need Riley in Camilleri to win now. Appreciate you, King James. Good to see you. And Shaq, good to see you as well. Thank you guys so much for joining. Vote in the poll question. Not the strongest poll today, I know, but the one championship poll later today will be better. Being announced as the winner in the center of the cage is Ibragimov. Jules, what's up, Jules? Great to see you as well. Yeah, there's been a couple quick finishes here on the Cage Warriors card. So much so that Cage Warriors usually, they're pretty quick. We're just like going to the next fight. But they've had to show some like feature videos and things like that for some buffer time. Because I think, let me bring it up here. I think it's 3 p.m. Eastern is when the main card starts. Yeah, so 3 p.m. Eastern's when the main card starts, and there's only 2 more fights on the prelims, so damn. Excited to see Luke Riley here today. I wouldn't call him a lock, Debo, but I am picking him. He's going against a undefeated guy, Alexander Lööf, who's 5-0, but I do really like Luke Riley. He is a fun prospect. Didn't impress me in his last performance. It looks like there's going to be a little bit more buffer time, too, as they're going back to Paddy Pimblett's gym and interviewing everybody there. I mean, Matthew Bonner. I mean, it's not a lock though. That's the thing. He's not a lock. Featured fight. There's not really a lock there either. I like Adam Cullen. I do like Adam Cullen. Maybe Luke Riley, Adam Cullen are the 2 guys I'm most confident with on this card. But yeah, dude. And I feel kind of embarrassed not picking the Ibragimov, but his record wasn't that good, man. His record wasn't that good. Like, I was more confident to put my chips in the middle for a 3-1 guy who hasn't looked too bad in his pro MMA career. Whereas this guy, I mean, not that he's looked bad, but like 4-10, 2-44. I mean, jeez. But hey, now he beat a 3-1. All right, we'll get back to the comments here in a sec. Let me load up the next fighter here. And again, yeah, there's gonna be some buffer time, man, because I think we still have another hour until the main card starts, and there's only 2 more fights left on the prelims here. So we'll highlight these guys in just a minute. Well, time to interact with you guys in the live chat. Has Camilleri fought yet? Yeah, he fought in the first fight. But again, I just started here a few minutes ago, or actually before that first fight. Unfortunately, Camilleri lost. Adam Shelley beat him. So Adam Shelley beat Matthew Camilleri, unanimous decision. Chris Price beat Deck Dean, which what a name. Via rear naked choke early in the first round. And then we just saw Umakhan Ibragimov finish Rashid Bulguchev via right hook early in the fight as well. So sorry about that, Shaq. Sorry about that. Here you guys can follow along as well. Here's Tapology. We got Evans here, boys. Oh, both of them on 2-fight losing streaks. Damn, I had Dean. Damn, Dan. Sorry to hear that. Judy's going Price. Bonner's a lock. Rory Evans gets it done. Once in the first 7 to 10 seconds, yes. But let's just say YouTube doesn't like fight. After every stream, I have to like write a letter to YouTube support to beg my case to why my video actually is not going against their policy. But their AI, as soon as they recognize, oh, this is fight content. He just said the word blood. Boom, there, right there. I said it. Instant. So it's like, it's not just because of that, but it's a mix of it's combat sports. So it's not PG content. I do curse. And I describe injuries, cuts, and things like that. That and, you know, putting comments up on the screen, Rob Burgundy style, that have curse words in them. It's just like there's so many triggers for the AI that like right when the stream's done, it's like you have to plead your case to why you want to actually make money on the video. So yeah, it's a constant battle, my man. It's a constant battle, but YouTube has the most eyes, which is why I'll never become a Facebook streamer. Even though we do have a Facebook backup account as well as Twitch. Twitch is even worse, though. I didn't bet on this, but I chose the man with the 5-5 record. He's more active. All right, I'm curious. Let's dive in. I want to take a look at both of these guys' resumes, and then I will make my official pick as well. Just updating the ticker on the bottom of the screen here, guys. And then we'll get right into it. Big shout out to everyone joining us live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel. You guys are awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. My energy levels are way higher than they were yesterday. Man, I've been fighting just like, I mean, that's September cold, right? I mean, the seasons change. Everyone gets a little sick. Oh, Patty the Batty manning the camera here? Interesting. But no, feeling a lot better today and excited to stream all day. That's right. We got one championship after this as well. That's crazy, but yeah, YouTube is the best platform. Yeah. It's a love-hate relationship. We'll say that. It's a love-hate relationship. All right, Adam Wilson, 5-2 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5 fights, fighting out of the UK. He's out of Next Generation, so he's one of Patty's guys or training partners, whatever, out of the same gym. 2 KO, TKO, 1 submission, 2 decisions, 3-2 in Cage Warriors. Lost to 5-3 guy. And another 5-3 guy. Lost 2 5-3 guys when he was 4-0, or when he was 5-0. Beat a 6-3 guy. That's a pretty good win, but that's the only good win on his resume. He did go 4-3 on the amateur scene. He's not the best. He's not the best. Unlike Rose Namajunas, he ain't the best. I cannot stand her. Rory Evans, 5-5 out of Wales, 30 years old. 3-2 in his last 5 fights. I mean, they have the same record in the last 5 fights. He's also on a 2-fight losing streak. The chat said he was more active, though. 1 KO, TKO, 2 submissions, 2 decisions, 3-2 in Cage Warriors. So same as his opponent. 2-2 in Adrenaline. Lost to 3-2 and 9-4. Oof. I mean, the 9-4, whatever, 3-2. It's like, come on, bro. Come on. Beat a 6-4. Okay, well, no, he beat the same guy. Did he? No. Wesley Maya beat his opponent there. So there's a little MMA math. 3-12. Damn. But he has been more active. He fought already twice in 2023. Fought twice in 2022. What a grappling match, anyways. Fought 3 times in 2021. This one's tough because they both ain't great. Should I go against the grain and go head to head with the chat here? Like, he lost to Wesley Maya. Oh, man, but MMA math doesn't really matter. Okay, you guys have convinced me. Don't make me look stupid here. Don't make me look stupid. I'm going Rory Evans. Don't make me look stupid with this pick now. You guys convinced me. Because I'm leaning Wilson. I don't know why. It literally is just a feeling. But you guys seem confident. I'm gonna trust the Funk Master. I'm gonna trust Liar. Let's see who else is here. Tony always got hit, but now he gets hit more and can't hit back. He used to. I don't rate Patty at all, but he might beat Tony CT first and how far Tony has fallen. He did almost go the distance with Bobby Green, but he did get submitted by him. Conspiracy Patty is going to flop against Tony so he can save face before retirement. Then they build up Patty again. Tony still got it, and then they give him a can. He's back. The one the one crack in that conspiracy theory is if Paddy loses to Tony, the UFC's never going to build him up again. They're literally just going to be like, all right, we're going to use you for regional shows in the UK. Goodbye. And they will have no shame in doing that. But Matt's Child Music. Thank you so much for joining. Not to be confused with Mad Child. We got Matt's Child. I'm going Wilson. I wish you luck, my man. What up with those mics commentators are using? Handles are better. Do they have the headsets? I didn't even notice. You're a grown-ass man, bro, so own the picks. Nah, you guys swayed me. I already locked it in. Like John Jones and his cocaine benders, I've already got a built-in excuse. Paddy is trash. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Using my other handle because my girlfriend be watching my accounts. Oh, what's up? So this is Liar? All right, I'm bookmarking this too, so I don't forget to look up your page. But if or you can just send it to me. I'm on Twitter at VI Sports Talk, or you can comment links to your music on even on this video after it's posted. And I'll definitely hit it up, brother. Adam Wilson making his walkout right now. I'm the bro bets on the moon dates. Oh, what's up? Yes. Oh my goodness. What is going on, brother? It's been a while. I recognized I recognize your profile picture more than anything, right? It's good to see you. You're the astrology guy. What's up, my man? Good to see you. But so is Tony now, right? It's a battle of the... Yeah, it's I don't know. A lot of people are like, yeah, I'm excited for this one. I will be excited when it's over if Tony wins. Other than that, it's whatever for me. Justin, I'm watching on UFC Fight Pass, brother. What's up, JL? JL, I don't know if you saw the Discord last night. I posted some screenshots as per request from GL. Shout out to Dogs. What's up, Joseph? Good to see you, buddy. Tell YouTube not to mess with your stream since they keep interrupting. YouTube, stop messing with my stream, please. Evans is going into his moon sign, so betting against him, he'll either be total fire or total flop is my prediction. I love it. I actually haven't been doing too many Cage Warrior streams on the weekends. And the last few they've been in North America. So yeah, we haven't seen you for a little while, Matt. Doomsday. Hey, there's no UFC event this weekend. No, but there's one championship. There's some boxing. There's Ryzen. Plenty of MMA still, my man. Good to see you. Tony's not the same, bro, but that's a lock with Paddy. I think Paddy's that bad, though. I'm not saying Tony's the same. I never said that. Review the chat, rewind the tape. I never said that. Paddy is that bad that I think if this goes to decision, Tony's going to win. Unless it's in England. Then obviously Paddy gets the free votes there, like with the Jared Gordon, with the free cards there, just like Jared Gordon. With the Jared Gordon situation. I think if it goes the distance, Tony gets the win. I think Paddy's only way to victory is submitting him early, like with like a blitz to get him down and just go for a takedown and or trip takedown or whatever. You know, his entries aren't the best because he is really good on the ground and Tony was okay on the ground. But I think if Paddy does it while they're both dry, while he has a lot of energy, he could probably finish it via submission the first round. If it goes the distance, though, I think Tony will win unanimous decision. I think. But no, I'm not high on Paddy Pimblett at all. Good to see you, Doomsday. Joseph, who do you think I am? Michael Bisping? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yo, what's going on? Joseph, we're gonna ban you, dude. Lineker will be bullying Lowman tonight. He wants his belt back. I'm excited for that one, man. I'm excited for that one. Hey, just stopping by to say got things to do. I'll see you guys for one championship card, which looks good. Hey, Activate A, one of our exclusive members. Thank you so much for joining, my man. Thanks so much for dropping by, liking, and saying what's up. Cannot wait to watch one championship with you later.
Let's get it on.
Yes, have a productive day. It is still Friday. It is still Friday. All right, round one. Patty's like minus 300 favorite, good bet opportunity. Yeah, and you know what? Like, I'm not disagreeing with those odds. Tony's on an atrocious losing streak. But I just don't think Patty's that good. And if Tony loses, like, he is done. I never want to see him compete again. Not that I even want to see him compete right now, but you know what I mean. Evans with the right hand there. Evans a little bit smaller there than Wilson. If Patty smokes him, it's Tony being over the hill. And if he loses, Patty being exposed. Seems like a lose-lose situation. Go over the takedown by Evans. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled with the situation either, JL. That's why I said I'll be excited if Tony wins. Putting a small bet on Tony. Yeah, I probably will too. I'll drop a good old Canadian toonie on Tony Ferguson. A lot of people are going for Tobias in the main event here. 3 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock here. Evans on his back. Wilson in the top position, but Evans trying to set up something here as he's been pretty active with his guard. But a good job by Wilson, or good job by Evans. I should say he's in the top position. Wilson on the bottom. Evans passed into half guard. Wilson was trying to set up potentially submission, working his high guard there, but Evans looking good with his ground game. Tried to pass to full mount. Doesn't get it, but instead sets up a back take. Only has one hook in. Good rolling there by Wilson. Wilson might reverse. Just booked your flight to Amsterdam on the 21st. That is awesome. Zek, one of our newest exclusive members on the channel.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Thank you so much, buddy, and I hope you have a great time in Amsterdam. I've never gone, but I hear it's a hoot. 2 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock here, and Evans ended up in the full mounting. He might looked like for a second he might set up an arm triangle, but now rolling is Wilson and back him out by Evans. Dude, that's awesome. Let's go, Bobby. I'm scared. I'm picking against him, but I'm rooting for him. Looking for the rear naked choke right now. Back up against the cage, but wearing some damage. Next to his right eye is Evans. Wilson's a good grappler too, man. Evans, he's a strong wrestler because I thought Wilson was going to reverse him and get right back on top. That would be crazy. But Zek has a little something on Francis Ngannou, so he's going to be rich, bitch. Nice, dude. You've never been to Vancouver Island, but you've been to friggin' Amsterdam 4 times? Oh, I'm not judging. It's just interesting. Tyson is old. But you can fucking swim there, dude. There's literally grizzly bears from freaking a little bit north of Vancouver who are swimming over, buddy. Swimming over to Campbell. Yeah, BFL. Dude, that's awesome. It's going to be a good, like, I've never gone live, but I always enjoy watching it. Some great Vancouver fighters and local British Columbian Canadians on the card, so you'll have to report back live. Sorry, Debo. 1 minute, 28 seconds on the clock here. Very even fight. I would say that Wilson is narrowly leading just because he did a little bit more damage on Evans, and he did reverse him now with 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock here. Now Evans is on the bottom. Wilson in the top position in his guard and pushing him up against the cage. Pretty even fight. This has been a very high pace, back and forth grappling match more than anything, but when it was on the feet, Wilson did land a few good shots there and a small cut next to the eye of Evans. But Evans is working with a high guard on the bottom here, trapping the left arm, or he did trap the left arm of Wilson there for a moment. Good job by Wilson for pushing Evans up against the cage here, but Evans is still able to work, and Evans getting back up to his feet here. 42 seconds left on the clock here. No problem, Debo. Yo, bro, have Adam Wilson in my 2 parlays. 30 seconds on the clock here. It's pretty even first round. It could go either way. If Cage Warriors does claim to use a similar judging criteria as the UFC, then I think Wilson will win. Wilson with a nice right elbow in the clinch there. Nice right uppercut by Evans. Because he doesn't. I think because he doesn't want to hear him. That he doesn't want to hear that he's losing. End of the first round, there, ladies and gentlemen. End of the first round. I guess for streams they do. Again, I turned it to low. YouTube just changed how their whole ads are set up for streaming. It's not just you turn them on and YouTube does it for you. It's now there's like 5 different options. So I clicked low. And yeah. So my apologies, guys. I ain't controlling it live. Look, hands free. Good first round. Dude, that was a good back and forth round. Good back and forth round indeed. Liar, too close for me to call. I'm going to give it to Wilson only because Evans has a little cut next to his eye. Other than that, it's so even. All right, round 2. Let's get it on. 4 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Oh, and a nice right hand there by Evans. And some knees in the tie clinch by Wilson. 3 really good knees. I don't think any connected with the chin. One might have connected with the forehead, and then 2 to the body. Another nice knee there by Wilson. Dude, Wilson's actually striking. Looks good here against Evans. Wilson with 2 right uppercuts, followed by 2 left hooks as well in that combo. And we're just 35 seconds into this fight. Again, very, very close first round, guys. Very, very close first round. Outside low kick by Wilson. But Wilson looking better start of the second. And now going for the takedown is Evans. And he gets it. He gets it. Wilson, ass on the mat, back to the cage, looking to wall walk back up. Good job by Evans for grabbing the legs, pulling them out. Very Covington and Usman-esque in that approach. Back up to his feet is Wilson, still with the body look. Looking for the trip takedowns is Evans, doesn't get it. UFO, I'm not falling for your Ron Burgundy shit this time, buddy. But smash that like button if you haven't already. Oh, and looking for the Kimura. Dropping for Kimura here is Wilson. Is Wilson. Jeez. Damn, this Nature Valley granola bar hitting. Dude, I love them Nature Valleys. They have them in the States, but the branding's different. Much like we got Blue Moon in the States, Canada's Belgian Moon. Little things like that. Hell yeah, UFO. As many promotions as I can fit into my my schedule, buddy. Rolling again now. Here's Evans. Evans looking for an armbar here. He rolled in the ball. What is with these what is with these guys just dropping and rolling for submissions here? I mean, Wilson literally dropped for left top position, left standing up to drop for Kimura. Then Evans does the same thing with an armbar, but they're back up to their feet. And Evans going for the trip takedown, and he gets it. 2 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock here. He's in the full guard of Wilson. What a fight, guys. This is a tremendous fight. What a display of mixed martial arts. Back and forth, high-level grappling, good striking when it's on the feet. Wilson has the left hook in Evans has the left hook in, as Evans gets back up to his feet. Yeah, you got all dressed, Miss Vicky. So Miss Vickies aren't a thing up here, but Old Dutch Kettle are on another level. And there's some that are only available in Minnesota. And back to the mat goes Wilson. One minute and 28 seconds on the clock. Inside control right now. We'll get back to the live chat here in a sec, guys. 1 minute and 21 seconds. Second round. Full on John's mom side control here for Evans. And he's starting to Lay down some elbows. Maybe he's looking to pass to full mount here. And he doesn't pass full mount, but he grabs the body and shoulder here. Try to go for a back mount. Doesn't get it. Half rubber guard here for Wilson. Passing into modified half guard side control. It's not complete yet. Okay, side control here, but still a top position where he's landing some good right hands is Evans. Evans is winning back this round. I thought Wilson won the first half of this round, but honestly, Evans is winning back this round. More takedowns and doing a lot with his takedowns here. Again, half guard here, but he has a path to mount if he wants it, and he's landing shots as well. And the ref, even though he's staying busy, in my opinion, good on the ref. I mean, this guy wants action. Telling Evans, you got to keep working. Got to keep working. What's up, Mr. Maxim? What's going on, buddy? Are you originally from Canada? Yeah. And that's it for the second round. What a second round. Okay, so I got this. The first round's a pick'em. I have no idea who won the first round. It could go either way, okay? Second round, oh, man. Honestly, the second round was close, too, because on the feet, Wilson was beating him up. On the ground, absolute domination by Rory Evans. I have no idea who's winning this fight, guys. And I think that's the best case scenario for when you're a fan watching. When you have no idea because it's that back and forth. Submission attempts. The only thing that Evans has on Wilson is control time and being able to pass his guard and things like that, whereas Wilson has actual strikes and better strikes on Evans and a couple submission attempts in his own right. Mr. Maxim, everyone in this stream is Canadian. Yeah, there are quite a few Canadians. What are my predictions for Britton and Hart versus Shaw? BKFC? I don't even know. Take a look. All right, third round and coming out swinging is Wilson. Coming out swinging is Wilson. Never mind, I take it back. I ain't going to look Maxim because this fight is way too entertaining, my man. My apologies. Can't look at BKFC right now when this fight is crazy entertaining. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Not going to lie, haven't done any prior research to the BKFC card this tonight. Is it tonight? Tomorrow night? Tonight? Because we're streaming one championship. But I'll take a look and give you my quick opinion. 30 seconds into this. And yeah, Wilson came out swinging. Wilson pushing Evans up against a cage right now. Melanie Shaw. I've seen her fight twice. Yeah, decision both times. She doesn't get knocked out easily. And going to the ground, Evans again taking down Wilson. He is in the modified half guard side control, but in that top position, landing some good shots. Okay, I'm favoring Hart. USA. I'm favoring Hart, but Shaw, she doesn't go down easy. She took a lot of shots in the last fight I saw, so it will be a decision. But yeah, I got Hart. 3 minutes and 44. USA. My mom's American. I was born in Canada, but my mom's American. I'm in the midst of getting my dual citizenship renewed. The fight ended now. Who I say won? Have no idea. No idea, Debo. Because now Wilson is in the top position here. 3 minutes and 23 seconds on the clock. Debo, this is one of the most back and forth fights I've seen in a long time. They're not really. The thing about one is there's not really a main card. It's like the whole. That's what's awesome about one. They don't put crappier fights in the beginning. Well, I guess they kind of do, but no, it comes right out of the gate with kickboxing, Muay Thai. Nice takedown there by Evans. 2 minutes and 56 seconds. So I would say that the whole card is a main card. That's how I look at one championship. But the last 4 or 5 just women's fights on the card, that they kind of marketed around, I would imagine 2 hours in. Come on, Wilson. And that is it. Evans with the arm triangle choke. And he finishes it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Y'all steered me in the right direction. Let's freaking go.
Oh my God.
Well, Stamp is the main event, but like personally, like John Lineker's not on the main card, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, there's not a main card for one championship. It's the whole card is the main card. Yeah, but again, like Lineker's, I think it's the featured fight. It's before they go to their last like few. But Stamp will probably be like 3.5 hours in. Beautiful, beautiful choke there. Beautiful choke. What a fight, man. What a fight. Sorry, John. Funkmaster's pumped. Funkmaster way closer than we thought, though. What a back and forth fight. What a back and forth fight. John, no need to hang your head. Hope you didn't lose too much money on this one if you did bet. This one was such a back and forth fight. And it's unfortunate that Wilson now is going to be 5-3 because that was an incredible fight. But getting back in the win column is Rory Evans, and he really needed that. Now 6-5 as a pro. But yeah, Zach, I would say if you are excited for this card, I wouldn't want to miss more than an hour and a half in, because you want to see the Lineker card. You want to see the Lineker fight, and there's a few other Muay Thai or 2 other Muay Thai fights that are gonna be fun as well. Owen call 3 close. Yeah, maybe not 3. Fair enough, but like in all seriousness, like we got to, like, that was an incredible first 2 rounds. Like that was unbelievable. I would have rather seen a close fight like that than, as you say, the snooze fest in the third. I'm up at 5 p.m. PST. Oh, damn, yeah. Well, work is involved in noise, but it is on Amazon Prime, so you can always watch it again. I mean, everyone and their dog is Amazon Prime, right? So you can definitely you'll be joining us and watching it a little late on getting in, but highly recommend not only rewatching that card, but if you haven't watched the other ones as well, the first 14 or first 13. Wait, no, we're on 15 here. Which one are we on? 15? Anyways, I can't keep track. Like the last one, Alizov defended his kickboxing and world pound for pound title, and he narrowly won. That was a great fight as well. 5 p.m. Pacific. So I get so confused because I'm in Central Time, not Eastern, so it's just like bouncing back and forth. 5 p.m. Pacific is when it starts, 8 p.m. Eastern. And again, Zach, I post the start time, not only just for like our stream, but for that as well. And Kaposa's link on the community tab and in the Discord under announcements every week as well. Aaron, thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate you. Who's that in your picture? Is that Junior Dos Santos? It's hard to see. Just because like it's just small on my end because I got so many tabs up. But no, thank you so much, Aaron. It's good to see you, buddy. Great fight, though. Yeah, no, great fight. Yeah, dude, I highly recommend checking out the One Championship Fight Night cards. So they used to be called 1 on Prime Video, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then they just abandoned the Prime Video and just went One Fight Night. But what's awesome is now they're gonna have Friday Fight Muay Thai cards. They're gonna bring back the 1 numbered cards. So I think 169 is the next one, or 168, and they're gonna have the fight nights on Amazon. So they're gonna have the numbered cards and the Friday Fights cards free on YouTube for us in North America. And then they'll have the Amazon Prime Fight Night cards also. So they're going to have 3 different type of shows with all the martial arts. It's unbelievable. I love One Championship. How's your day going, Aaron? You going to be joining us for a little One Championship tonight as well? It is. Attaboy, Junior Dos Santos. I actually had, because I do a lot of like consulting work, and whenever I do my invoicing and things like that at the end of the week, I sometimes throw on just the old Ultimate Fighters in the background, and I just got through the Lesnar Dos Santos. All right, making his walkout now are the next 2 fighters, so yeah, let's highlight them. Let's get into it. We got Ben Petches-Kelly against Rafael Aronov. Kelly is only in his second pro mixed martial arts bout against the 8 pro fight veteran who with only with a measly 500 record. A lot of next generation guys on this card, as always. Let's take a look at Kelly here. 1-0 as a pro, and he is 2-3. Sorry, yeah, 2-3 in his last 5 fights, including amateur. Let's take a look. He beat a 1-1 guy in the first round, knocked him out, nice. And then on the amateur scene, it seemed like when he took a step up in competition, he started losing. So that's not a good sign at all. He did go 5-4 on the amateur scene, 1-0 as a pro. I don't like that. I don't like that. But I don't like a 500 record either. Aronov out of Israel, he is 4-1 in his last 5 fights. So honestly, as of late's been doing better. He's on a 2-fight win streak right now. Let's take a look. 2 KO, TKO, 2 submissions, 0 decisions, 1-0 in Zuri mixed martial arts. Never heard of that one. Never heard of that one. He beat 4-0 guy in his last fight. 2-2, 3-0. However, there's a who knows what happened there. He's competed in grappling, or I guess that was canceled. Not a good way to start off your career, but then went on 2-fight win streak. Lost a 3-0 guy, be 2-2 and 4. And see, you know what? Assuming the Israeli's not chinny and has, a little bit of jiu-jitsu, I'm gonna go crazy here. I'm going for the underdog. I'm going for Aronov. I picked against an Ov already, and it burned me. Now I know they're from a different region, but look at them. He looks Zabit-esque. Molly, this is YouTube. You're smarter than that. Let's go, Kelly, says Urban Sidewalk. Let's go, Aronov since Funkmaster. Got a small parlay on this card. It hit the first 2 with 2 more to go. Let's go, Aaron. England, baby! You got this, Molly. Of course you would. Need Ben Patches and Luke Riley. Harold died September 23rd, is back from the dead. Dan H, Patches amateur record convinced me to go Aronov. Me too, Dan. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it.
I'm not confident in either of these guys, though. But let's roll the dice here. And a nice 1-2 there by Petches-Kelly early. He's a little bit taller. With a nice right hand. Some good boxing here by Kelly early on Aronov. Excuse me. Sorry if my voice is a little scratchy or is cracking more than often. I'm getting over a cold that I've been fighting all week. So feeling the best today than I have all week, folks. So it's gonna be a good day of streaming. It already has been. All you amazing folks in the live chat. Smash that like button, vote and poll question, subscribe to the channel. And there we go. A nice shot by Aronov there. A nice shot by Aronov there. And Kelly's on the ground. Aronov looking for the neck. Flattened out looking for the neck. Great job by Aronov. He tagged him. And a nice right uppercut. Kelly falling to his back here. Trying to employ the up kick. Aronov right into full mount. Easily slices away into full mount. He's in full mount now. He's landing shots. Come on, Aronov. Come on, Aronov. He's going to finish this. Oh, come on. Spinning there was Kelly. Now looking for the back. He's got the hooks in. Now he's looking for the choke. He's looking for the choke. It looks like Aronov's ear has exploded. It's not necessarily under the chin yet. Aronov's got to be careful not to gas himself out here, but he has the body triangle secured. And he taps. Aronov wins it. Aronov wins it. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my God.
What a quick fight. His ear exploded. His ear is dripping blood all over the canvas, all over his opponent, and he still got the victory there. Full mount wasn't able to put him away, then cinches in the choke. Yo, if Harold keeps trolling, we're just going to block him. I'm just saying that, guys. I let it slide in the last stream, but my patience is running thin, and I can see a lot of Harold in the live chat right now, and I haven't read it all yet, but I know he's trolling. Harold, yes, back from the dead. No, Yo, I'm still at work. Who we betting on for the next 2 fights? What's up, Anthony on TV? Thank you so much for joining. Main event. Come on, Kelly says Adam. I cannot believe that. What a quick fight. And Aronov took some shots early there by Kelly. Kelly looked like he had some good boxing, but Aronov landed a good shot, put him down, and it is all over. Wow. Hey, the kid's only 1-0 as a pro. Still got some things to learn. And back, 2 fighters in a row who had a 500 record now are back in the winning column. What I say. Damn. There went those $25. Sorry, guys. Whenever I'm cheering or whatever, I don't have a bias towards either of the fighters. I just usually end up rooting for the guy that I pick just because I want my predictions to look good. That's all. Adam, Luke, and Matt. Yeah, Funkmaster's been on a roll thus far, Anthony, on TV. Good to see you as well. Harold, you want for the main event of this one? This one's tough. I don't necessarily have a pick set in stone yet, my man. So that's it. Now we have 20 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. That wasn't even an internet issue. I just by accident clicked refresh instead of the new tabs there. My apologies. That's the first time that's ever happened. Not even gonna blame my mouse there for that one. What was I saying? Now we have 20 minutes of buffer time, and then Isha just fucking rage quits there. No, 20 minutes of buffer time here because that was the last prelim, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because we're going on to the main card next. That was the first time I exited a stream by accident, not because of connection issues. My apologies, guys. Just too excited here. Again, big shout out to everyone joining us live here on the channel. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. I love the hats there. Tobias destroys, says Funkmaster Flay. Hey, you haven't led me astray thus far today. So there you go, Harold. There you go. Tobias destroys. Good prelims, man. Wow. The main card better deliver because the prelims have been incredible. The prelims have been incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look here. First fight was a good back and forth fight. Adam Shelley ends up getting the decision. Chris Price gets the quick rear naked choke. Ibragimov with the right hook finish. Adam Wilson gets choked right at the end of a very close first and second round. Rory Evans gets back into the win column. Gets back over 500, I should say. And then Aronov in the first round gets in a firefight with Ben Petches-Kelly. His ear explodes. He ends up getting on top and then forcing the rear naked choke as well. So awesome prelims to start this Cage Warriors 160 card, ladies and gentlemen. And it should be a good main card as well. Very excited for this first one. I got Cullen winning this one. We will highlight them in just a moment as we got some time to kill. I don't hate you, Harold. Like I said, I know you're just here to troll. So I'm just not going to give you all the time of day anymore because of last stream. That's all. Yes. Like Tobias. Is it Fuke or Funk? The actor is so funny, man. I put single bets on the next 2 underdogs. Well, I mean, what is Gravedigger Jones' rule? If you don't know much about both the fighters, although I've seen Adam Cullen fight a couple times, always pick the Brazilian. Oh, wait, I thought this was PFL.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
That's what we're streaming tomorrow. PFL. I keep forgetting because they said there's no broadcast, but if I can't find the broadcast tomorrow, we will stream Polaris as there is a good grappling tournament and Aljamain Sterling is headlining. So if we can't find a broadcast for PFL, we will stream Polaris. Then we'll do boxing. Then we'll do Ryzen. Hope no upset here. Cullen all day. Oh, I totally read this wrong. You like Tobias. I thought you meant like Tobias, like the character from Arrested Development. Tobias will lose today, says John. I'm just checking. Do I have to switch over to Cage Warriors main card? Yes, I do. Okay, so the prelims are done. And if you're on Fight Pass, there's a whole other broadcast for it. Oh, there's more MMA tonight. God damn, dude. Yeah, there's UWC tonight. Oh man, there's some good. Oh, wait. Okay, no, Lux was always on UFC Fight Pass. What left? Oh, that's right. Combate Global was on Paramount, but they've gone to Fight TV now, and you have to freaking pay for it. So screw that. All right, yeah, we got 20 minutes of buffer time, ladies and gentlemen, until Cage Warriors main card starts here. So get your comments in. I'm going to take a quick break here in a little bit just to share the stream and say to everybody, like, we have some time just to chill. I'm going to refill my coffee, and then we can go through this card. We can go through one championships card. Hell, we can do whatever you guys want. Within reason, Harold, within reason. Tobias going to lose his mind and KO this dude. Why so confident, Tobias? Just curious. Because I haven't watched many of his fights, if at all. I'll have to see. Dan, see, but there are a lot of events this weekend. See, I disagree, Dan. Like, I'm stoked. I'm buzzing for this weekend. I'm absolutely buzzing. PFL, I mean, assuming we can all find a broadcast for PFL here in North America. There's PFL, which is, look, I rip on the PFL more than anybody. I think it's an absolute joke of a league. Having said that, it is a good card, and I want to see what Cedric Doumbé looks like in MMA, and so that's exciting. That's tomorrow. There's Canelo boxing, Ryzen, which again, when there's a Ryzen, I cancel everything. I was supposed to go on a date Sunday morning. I said, no, I'm sleeping in after watching Ryzen all night, or you can come and watch Ryzen with me, because that's more important than anything. So Ryzen trumps all. Even if there was no MMA this weekend at all, if there was Ryzen, I'd be like, let's go, baby. We got one championship back to back. There was one championship this morning. There's one championship tonight. We got Cage Warriors, BKFC, Fight Circus with freaking Crazy Horse headlining. Now, I know Fight Circus isn't everyone's cup of tea. There's 2 Japanese boxing cards. Muay Thai tomorrow morning, I'm pretty sure. What else? What was it, EWS or EWC? What the heck is it here on Fight Pass? Sorry, I was wrong on all fronts. UWC 48. I'm surprised that like Glory didn't take the opportunity to jump in here on this schedule, for example. And hell, maybe even Bellator too. Why they did it last week and not this weekend? That kind of doesn't make sense to me. But I would say that. Oh, fuck's sakes! I keep doing that. I'm just excited here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited to be back. I'm excited not to be sick anymore. As you can see, I'm buzzing right now. But no, I say there's plenty of combat sports for me personally, and I would say that there's almost too much because I won't be able to watch them all like in order. I gotta rewatch some of them Sunday. No, your mother definitely hates you more, Harold. He's good, and look at his record. He's a young vet. That's not what I asked. Anyone can look at his record. I can look at his record. I'm asking you, why are you so high on him? Tobias gets beat until he finds the KO. Hell yeah, we're gonna do the whole card, buddy. We're gonna do the whole card, or at least most of the card. So guys, again, I post the schedule. Why do I even post the schedule? I post the schedule every week on the community tab. If you're an exclusive member, I post it also in the announcements thread in the Discord. The plan is to do PFL. If we can't do PFL, we'll do Polaris. Right after Polaris, we'll do boxing. Right after boxing, we'll do Ryzen. Thank you, Harold. Thank you. He's based. Okay, so Funkmaster's flipping a coin, confirmed. He actually has never seen this guy fight before. I could have had a cheeseburger. Damn, missing out. I'm not like even going against you or anything, Funkmaster. I'm just curious because like right out of the gate, right when the stream started, you're like, he's gonna win. I'm like, yeah, tell me why. All right, before we take our quick break here, where again, I'm going to grab another coffee. I encourage you all to refill your drink, whether it's coffee, whether you're starting early here on a Friday, whether it's later for you and you're well into the drinky poos. Refill your snack bowl. fire up the main card as it is on a different tab on UFC Fight Pass. We will get into Highland Fighters again after the break. I'll give my prediction, then I'll encourage you guys to give me yours. Don't forget to vote in the poll question. Don't forget to like the video. Our like goal is 35 likes on this like. There's 17 of you right now. Smash that like button. If all you smash that like button, well, we are on our way there. Just go with Adam. I'm going to finish my drive, clock out, and I'll be back in the stream in like 45 minutes. Awesome, Anthony. Just in time for the main card. I didn't give you a bad pick, Harold. I didn't give you a bad pick. Funkmaster said Tobias is the way to go. I don't know, but I would say in the next one, pick Adam Cullen. And speaking of, let's get into it here. Adam Cullen versus Amari Jr. Adam Cullen, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. He is 6-1 as a pro. He's only 25 years old. Big shout, by the way, to Anthony on TV and all the John, Funkmaster, Harold, who, speaking of Ryzen, is risen. Dan H, Aaron, Matt, Adam, Zach, one of our exclusive members, Jules, Urban, Molly, you got Debo, you guys are amazing. If I foul one of our exclusive members here as well. I don't care if you bet or not, buddy, but that's who I'm picking. 6-1 as a pro. He's also at a next generation. It's funny. It's like when it's like all of Fernand Lopez's guys are on Eris. All of next generation are on Cage Warriors. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just pointing it out. 2 KOTKOs, 4 submissions, 0 decisions. I like that. He's finished all his opponents. 6-1 as a pro. He did lose twice, or once via KO. Sorry, his only loss. Never gone to decision, win or loss. Lost right hook in the 3rd round. Damn. Before that, beat a 3-2, 5-2, 4-0, 5-1. You know what? This is a solid resume coming up. And he went 5-4, or sorry, 6-3 on the amateur scene. Beating a 3-0, 3-1, 4-2. Oh, sorry, lost a 3-1. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's a good striker. Looking at his opponent, Amari Jr., 35 years of age, 10 years the elder. 3-2 in his last 5 fights. And he's on a 2-fight win streak. Come on, Tapology. Sorry for it tripping out here. Again, credit to Tapology. They found a way past my ad block, and now it just absolutely makes the tab trip out like it's Spencer Rice on acid. 15 wins, 10 losses. He's at a Brazilian top team. 3 KO, 12 submissions.
Oh my God!
0 decisions. So he's finished all his opponents in his wins. He's fought primarily in the LFC. Well, not primarily, I should say. That's just the best one he's fought in, I guess. LFC, where he got 2-0. He's fought in Brazil. So that is, I've never heard of this league, and that's the highest level league he's fought in. So that's
emotional damage.
Celtic Gladiator is fine. It's not great. He lost there. Oof. I mean, that's all I really got to say is oof. He beat a 15-6 guy when he's 2-1. Yeah, it's not good. His best win is a 11-5 guy in his last fight. And a 15-6 guy when he was 2-1. Damn, son. Those 12 submissions mean nothing when you're crushing cans. I'm going with Adam Cullen. I don't know what the odds are for this one, but I imagine Adam Cullen is the huge favorite. What's up, Sangi Blue? Blah. You can watch it on UFC Fight Pass. The Brazilian will be sent back to the favela. Well, with a record like that, I feel like he's coming right from the favela. Petches-Kelly's 5-3 on Tapology. Tapology has that wrong. Harold bet it. There you go. All right, guys. You heard my predictions. I want to hear yours. Oh, looks like this is at a catch weight of 160 pounds. Interesting. So someone missed weight. Main card coming up next in about 10 minutes time. Look at that. We ragged the puck for about 11 minutes there with the preview. We will come back with another preview for those who join us after the break, but we're going to take a quick break here. We're not going to take a 10-minute break. We'll take closer to like 2 to 4 minute break. I'm going to grab some more coffee. I'm going to do a quick stretch. I'm going to drain the main vein, and then we will be back for live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to vote in the poll question. Comment in the live chat. We are totally interactive. Cage Warriors 160 play-by-play full card rundown predictions, the whole 9 yards on the other side. What is up, Shane? Shane, I've been doing good in my predictions thus far. 2 underdogs, 1 in a row. I don't know if they're underdogs, but they're the 500 record. Shane locking it in. We'll be back on the other side. Play-by-play commentary, reaction, interaction, and we'll do another breakdown of this next fight for those who missed it. Don't go anywhere. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We will be back on the other side for Cage Warriors 160. And don't forget to ring that bell for notifications, because later tonight we will be back again for one championship. Back in 2 to 4 minutes after this quick break. Main card. Hit it up on Fight Pass. Click the main card tab, and I will see you in just a few minutes on the other side. And we are back live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel for the main card of Cage Warriors 160, baby. And oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Did the prelims ever deliver? Did the prelims ever deliver? One fight went to the judges' scorecards. The rest were finishes. And one fight almost went to the judges' scorecards. That in Rory Evans versus Adam Wilson. Rory Evans sinks up the arm triangle choke. Final minute of, I believe it was the final minute, or just before the final minute of the third round. After a very, very close fight, we had Ibragimov landing right hook. Oh, it says right here, right hook in the first round there. Chris Price getting the rear naked choke in the first round as well. In the first fight, a good back and forth against Adam Shelley against Matthew Camilleri. Rafael Aronov, who I imagine was the underdog. I didn't have the odds up in front of me here. Took on Ben Petches-Kelly. Both of them throw some good strikes there in the pocket. I thought the boxing of Kelly actually looked really good, but Aronov cracked him there. After Kelly made his ear explode. That is right. Everywhere, all over the canvas is painted red now, as well as Kelly, as he laid there after Aronov dropped him, got in top position, Mount landed some strikes, forced him to give up his back, and sunk in the rear naked choke. An ugly one in that, as he just cranked on the chin and just pulled upwards. Next, we have Adam Cullen against Amari Jr. We highlighted them going into the break. We will highlight them again here, but just so you guys know, I got Adam Cullen. That is my pick to start off this one. As always, if you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. So smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, vote in the poll question. Yes, I know it's a weak fucking poll question today, but we'll have a better one for one championship, and that leads me to remind you folks that we are going to be hosting a fight companion for one championship later tonight as well. Tomorrow, PFL, if we can find a broadcast, if not Polaris, because, Aljamain Sterling is in the main event from Polaris, but I think we'll be able to do PFL, Euro, Cedric Doumbé on the top of the card there. And then we will stream boxing. We don't do a lot of boxing on this channel unless it's Pro Box TV, because it's Pro Box TV. But we will be doing, the Canelo, pretty much the entire card, or a good chunk of the card anyways, the Canelo fight. And then later that night, or should I say morning, a 15-fight Ryzen card. 11 was almost too much. Not because I dislike Ryzen, because I love Ryzen, but it goes very, very early into the morning. 15. I am going to be going to bed at 7 or 8 a.m. my time. Saturday morning. So there you go. Very good. Tyler, what's up, Tyler? I'm watching on UFC Fight Pass. I'm in North America. That's how I watch all the all the Cage Warriors cards. MMA Post Daily. It's great to see you, my man. Thank you so much for joining. Betting the over, says Matt. Over 1.5. Shane, he's fighting Tony Ferguson. Oh, guys going full Ortega here with the Purge mask. It's not a bad walkout here. Good crowd here in Manchester. Oh, did you see that one guy? That one guy in the audience, as he's making his walkout, he goes like this, and oh, psych, as he psychs out the Brazilian there. Amaury Jr. making his walkout. Amaury Jr. looks like he did dye his hair, which is which is concerning. Which is concerning for our boy Cullen, because when these Brazilians dye their hair, they tend to win. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. No, I'm kidding. Cullen's gonna win this one. But yeah, Shane, he's fighting Tony Ferguson, so it's interesting the UFC did this, because if Tony wins, they're gonna step away from Patty and be like, okay, you actually suck, and you can headline regional shows of ours in the UK. If he beats Tony, well, everyone's gonna hate him even more, and just be sad. But if Tony does lose to Paddy Pimblett, it's over. Because if you lose to Paddy Pimblett, That ain't good. It ain't good. Wasn't a good look for Levitt. Gordon should have beat him, so make that one we can throw out there. But Tyler, I just said, buddy, UFC Fight Pass. It's like Tyler's not even listening. I will type it for you too. I got you. Tyler, yeah, I've never had to look anywhere else for it because I have Fight Pass, but a couple Google searches and it should be easy. Because he almost got exposed by a mid fighter, needs to get better. One. I'm not a big Jared Gordon fan. He's kind of a boring fighter in his style. Very Bilal-esque. Damn, I broke my own rule in this stream. But yeah, that was a robbery. I don't throw that word out willy-nilly. Oh, no worries, Tyler. Sorry. I didn't know if you were just like gonna spam me, because a lot of people do. A lot of people come into my stream and just go, give me a link, where's the link? And I'm like, you all are insufferable. So I assume the worst there, Tyler. My apologies. Cool profile picture, buddy. Thank you so much for joining. No. He won't be cut from the UFC. He's just not going to be... When I mean step aside, like, they're not going to be pumping him up as their new golden boy as much as they've been doing. Dude, Shane, Dana White was on his podcast. Like, they really have been pushing Paddy Pimblett. And look, he got a lot of views, especially coming in hot. He rode that wave on the first UK card. Like... You can't blame him. He was doing everything right. But after that Jared Gordon incident, it kind of soured. A lot of the fans were it kind of soured his relationship with a good chunk of the fans. And then he was injured pretty much his entire year, surgery and the whole 9 yards. So we just haven't seen him fight. Harold can't ban anybody, by the way, dude. It's not for a while, dude. It's a co-main event. Harold, stop trolling, dude. You have Tapology up. All right. Harold reported someone in the chat. I'm reporting Harold. Harold, you're reporting people in the chat for no reason. You out, bro. Peace. Paddy gets views, but man, he seems overhyped. Look how much everyone talking about him, Paddy. He's got something. He's for the most, he was good behind the mic. And look, like I didn't buy into the hype that was Paddy Pimblett, but like I was a fan of him. I don't hate him now. I'm just kind of like, I just kind of roll my eyes. Because this sport is very much of like, you know, what have you done for me lately? He was beaten the guys he was supposed to beat upon entering the UFC, but Gordon, like, he should have lost that one. And you don't want to lose to a Jared Gordon if you're going to be a star being pushed by the UFC. He was a double champ, if I'm not mistaken, in Cage Warriors. Conor McGregor was a champ in Cage Warriors who came over and did well in the UFC, right? So I think the UFC, and they've said it, we have a blueprint for this. But yes, Sarah, that is a great point. Paddy can grapple. He is a good grappler. His entries on the takedowns aren't the greatest. His striking is horrendous, but his grappling is very, very good. And yeah, and he's an entertaining guy. So, and again, that's all I'm saying. Like, if he beats Tony, Tony's done. It's over. I'm not making excuses for anybody here. It's just like, that is it, because this has been BJ Penn-esque in his demise and his downfall. But if Paddy loses, that is a bad look. And the UFC are likely not going to push him as much as they have been and are going to use him for European cards. Not double in Cage Warriors? Okay. I thought he was 2 division. Maybe he was 2-time. Did he lose it and win it back again? Anyway, Sarah, thank you so much for viewing. Appreciate you. Maybe that's what I was thinking. 2-time. Anyways, last minute to give me your predictions on this one, folks. Round 1. Let's get it on. I know it was minus 300 for Patty. I'm not sure what it was on Tony, but you better believe I'm sprinkling a little something just in case. 4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock here. First round, ladies and gentlemen. And a double left jab attempt there by Cullen. And Cullen's throwing in the pocket here. Both of them were thrown in the pocket here. Each landed a couple shots there. Cullen getting the better of him. 30 seconds in. Love how big the Cage Warriors cage is. Look for the entry there was Junior, and a very good read by Cullen. Outside low kick and a right hand there by Cullen. Cullen gets hit by a big left hand there by Junior, but Cullen entering in, gets the right underhook. Engaging in the clinch and pushing Junior up against the cage. 4 minutes on the clock. What's up, Andrew A? And a takedown attempt there by Cullen, but a good reversal by Junior, and they're back up to their feet, center of the cage. Inside low kick by Cullen. That was a little high, but no, Junior's all right. Oh, and there's a high kick. Speaking of high, there's a high kick there by Cullen. Junior's just crazy in the pocket there, man. Now Junior with the body lock and the trip takedown, but he ends up on the bottom position here. Cullen in that modified half guard, side control, almost fell into full mount there. 3 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. He won, Sarah. Right hook. Beautiful. The issue with Patty versus Tony, something you mentioned. Patty has terrible takedown entries, and Tony's really good at snatching necks and kneeing and elbowing. His Muay Thai is actually really good. Even though Tony's Muay Thai training is kicking lampposts. 3 minutes on the clock. In the full guard of Junior now. Pushing Junior's head up against the cage here is Cullen. Again, Junior, 12 submissions, mind you, against Cans, so not completely uncomfortable. On his back here, cage grab, cage grab, cage grab, cage grab. This ref is higher than Herb. This ref is higher than Herb. That was horrendous. Now toes in the cage there. Horrendous cheating there. That was bad because Cullen was getting into a position where he was landing some big shots and controlling him, and Junior grabbed the cage to help him move. That was that influenced the fight. That wasn't a cage grab that didn't change the fight. That changed a little bit of the fight there, which is unfortunate. But anyway, still on his back is Junior here. Cullen in the full guard. I don't know. I don't think so, but agree to disagree. I have no interest in that one. Not even a little bit. Like I said, I will only be excited if and when I hear Tony Ferguson is the winner. I don't think he's underrated. He's 100%. He's overrated. 1 minute and 45 seconds. And I'm not saying that he's complete trash. Oh, here we go. Cullen, top position, landing those left hands. This is going to be it. This is going to be it. 1 minute, 39 seconds, and it is all over. Boom! Boom! It is all over, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go!
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking.
Let's go! What a win by Cullen. Domination, ladies and gentlemen. But again, back to this comment here. No, he is not underrated at all. That is crazy talk, my man. If anything, he's overrated. Jumping into the audience now is Cullen. His striking is not good. It is not good. His grappling is very good. His entries, not that good. He lost to a Jared Gordon. He had to be gifted a win so that the UK crowd wouldn't riot. He ain't that good. Harold, you're reporting the channel for no reason, and you're trolling us. I told you I was going to block you. Funkmaster's not impressed by your performance. I bet Cullen. Patty's underrated. Patty never lost. So you think you think he actually beat Jared Gordon? Man, Funkmaster, I thought you were an MMA fan. 1 of 3 legs complete out of boy Andrew. Andrew, tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Were you GL? Were you GL? Tell me the truth. Brother to brother. And again, us saying Paddy's overrated is not saying like, oh, Paddy's trash. It's just like he hasn't proven to me that he's good in the UFC yet. You know what I mean? Undefeated Paddy. Oh, you can report the channel 100%. And it is friggin' annoying when people do. Paddy Spanks, Sorenbeck, and striking. Both. I mean, put it this way, Funkmaster. It was a bad fight. It was a boring ass fight. But yeah, he landed more strikes in the clinch, outside the clinch, and had the control time. Like, it was a bad fight overall. It was a bad showing by Gordon and a bad showing by Paddy, but it was a worse showing by Paddy. And again, like, I'm not JL. I'm not a Gordon truther by any means. That one still that sucked. And you know this, Funkmaster. You guys can go review the tape. There's actual facts in what I'm spewing here. I don't use the word robbery willy-nilly. I don't use it liberally like everyone in the live chat does. Y'all are crazy with how you throw that word around. You've diminished the word. You've diluted it. It almost means nothing when it comes out of your guys' mouth now because you call every fight that didn't go your betting way a robbery. No. That fight was a robbery. And I don't even remember before then the last time I said the fight was a robbery. Paddy at times needs to be humbled. Working on big parlay on Cage Warriors 160. What are you working on? Gordon didn't win as much as Paddy's lost. Luke Riley about to hurt this guy. Dude, I'm excited for Luke Riley. Funkmaster, with all due respect, and I'm saying this in like the best way, you're probably just having a better time than all of us, and we're probably smoked a few more blunts than all of us because 3-0 is asinine, my man. Asinine. I wish I had a word like, and if asinine doesn't just like make you shiver with how like deep and penetrating that fucking word is, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Kind of MMA Post Daily. So they're one of the many feeder leagues, and they are and they Fight Pass is their broadcast partner. So just as much as like LFA, Cage Fury FC, Eris, you know, they have that similar relationship. We crazy. Harold, I have nothing to be sorry about. You are trolling us. You reported the channel. I gave you one more chance to hang out in this live chat. I could have permanently banned you. You are here to troll. If you actually want to watch MMA and talk, sweet dude. If not, you can leave. Isha, did you watch Haney versus Lomo? That was a robbery. I caught half. No, you know what? I did watch that fight. And you know what? No comment, only because I watched that fight at the end of like 12 hours of streaming that day. And you know, I'm no judge, especially when it comes to boxing, a sport that I watch way less than Muay Thai, MMA, and kickboxing. But I will say that everyone in the live chat was going off about that one, and I didn't really comment because like I'm not a boxing guy, right? But I will rewatch that because I remember it being a good fight. But that was I remember we fired that up kind of like in this say Cage Warriors ended right now and we've been streaming for 12 hours. Like I remember I just fired it up to watch that fight. Oh, so he is baked. I've seen Riley before. Yep. He's competed on a few Cage Warriors cards that we've streamed, Shane. Kaikar France versus Albazi was a robbery. Leaning more towards robbery. Yeah, you could make an argument for that one. I just think like so many people use that term for every fight, and it's like, why the fuck are we even using the word then? You know what I mean? Like, there's no meaning and value to the word if we're gonna dilute it with every fight, and that's what annoys me personally. Gordon never won a fight in his life. Bonner, Price, Cullen parlay looking good. Haney won that clearly, so y'all be tripping. I don't know what y'all smoking. Lomo got robbed. Yeah, Shane speaking Riley. Oh, boxing is your number one, and Lomo got robbed. Lomo robbed Jermaine Ortiz. Way overused, yes. That's the thing, like, it just takes away, because then when it's just like, you know, boy who cried wolf. Because then when there actually is a robbery, everyone's like, oh, no, or what? It's just like, you don't understand. Like, this is significant. Or they're like, oh, whatever. Harold, are you here to watch MMA and hang out? If so, stay. If you're going to troll, you can leave. All right, next fight here. Luke Riley against Alexander Lööf. That's right. We got 2 accents on Lööf. 5-0 as a pro. He is 25 years old. Out of Sweden is Lööf. The non-aloof Alexander Lööf. That was bad. 4-0 in FCR. That's right. Fight Club Rush. He beat a 10-10 guy. 3-0, 6-4, 1-1, 2-1. Ooh, not the best record for him. And on the amateur scene, he went 5-4. Oof, Lööf. Luke Riley, 7-0 as a pro. He is 24 years of age. Again, he won his last fight 100%.
I'm not impressed by your performance.
I was not impressed by his performance overall. Another next generation guy, another guy from Patty's gym. Like I said, undefeated, all in Cage Warriors. He's one of their guys. He fought in Celtic Gladiator in the amateur scene. 4-0 amateur, undefeated. Beat a 10-3 guy. Which again, this was his biggest test, and it showed. 2-0, 6-4, 1-1, 2-0. Let's see him go up against a 5-0 undefeated up-and-comer as well. I got Luke Riley in this one as well. His boxing is awesome. He's strong. He's good at getting back up to his feet. Let's see how Lööf can handle him. Lööf's my pick, locking it in again. All right, see ya, Harold. Goodbye. Goodbye and good riddance. Guys reporting the channel. Guys trolling the live chat. I didn't even watch that fight, so I don't even know what you're talking about. Women can judge fights. Come on now, Funkmaster. Don't be a dick. Is Adam winning? The fight hasn't started yet. What are you talking about? Is Adam winning? It's Luke Riley against Alexander right now, Molly. Adam won. 7-legger. Nice, dude. Nice. And Riley making his walk out now in front of the home crowd here in Liverpool. Well, I guess they're in Manchester, but the English crowd. All right, I'm going to highlight or add the ticker to the bottom of the screen here to reflect the rounds when they start. You guys heard my prediction. Now I want to hear yours. I know Shane got his prediction, and a few of you got your predictions in. If you haven't already, let me know. Vote in the poll question and smash that like button on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this video to 35 likes. Disagreed, Funkmaster. Disagreed. So I'm going to call you out on being a dick by thinking that way. Apparently.
Exactly that.
Riley's like Patty, but more handsome. Oh, he's got way better hands than Patty. What are you talking about, Funkmaster? You're really burying yourself in your MMA knowledge tonight. And I know you like to troll me a little bit. I know that's your shtick, but come on, brother, come on. You're picking good fights here, and you're gonna say that, dude. Riley's night and day compared to Patty. His striking's way better. Patty's got better hair, though. Banger of a walkout tune? What is it? Hold on. Taking his sweet time indeed. All right, like we said, 7-0 for Luke Riley, 5-0 for Lööf. Pretty much the same age as well. The Swede, 25 years old. Riley, 24. Riley, just quite frankly, better gym. Fought in the better promotion. Cage Warriors has really been building him up. Goddard's the referee for this one. Funkmaster has nothing to do with that community if we just are saying for us calling you out and being a dick. That's all. I love how no one brought up the LGBT community except for Funkmaster. So it's on your mind, not ours, dude. Hungry for Power, Jamie Jones remix. Do you have Lineker tonight? I do, but I don't think it's a lock. No, I mean, I would say, like, I don't care. I wouldn't put Funkmaster. I'm just saying Funkmaster. I'm not gonna agree if you're gonna, you know, for someone who was raised by my mother and raised in a house with two sisters, I am personally gonna call you out when I say something, when I see something I don't agree with. That's all. You're the one taking it to DEFCON 9. You're the one bringing up shit that none of us brought up. So I'm going to ignore those, to be perfectly honest. Because no one's saying that. You're bringing up all this crazy shit now. It had nothing to do with just saying, you know, for me calling you out on a stupid comment. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Paddy can grapple and brings eyes to the sport, but he's a C+ fighter. 4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. I got Luke. Jesus. 3 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. High kick attempt there by Lööf. $30 seconds in. Hey, that's why I'm gonna watch. Actually, I mean, I don't even want to watch. I'm going to be begrudgingly watching that one. 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Turn this down a touch. Ooh, high kick by Lööf. Did that land? Whew. 3 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. What's up, Foul? One of our exclusive members. I got Riley because I was once at a rave and the DJ who was playing was his walkout song. Let's go, baby.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking.
Nice left by Lööf. Lööf looking good thus far. Riley is employing a high guard there. And Lööf landing some big shots in the pocket. Riley trying to set up a counter. Riley is blocking a lot of those shots to the head anyways, but the shots to the body and the kicks, Lööf are getting through. Switch kick attempt there by Lööf. He's getting a little too crazy as Riley landed a nice counter right. Yeah, Riley, way more of a stand-up striker compared to his teammate Paddy there, who's the opposite, more of a grappler. 2 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. Two minutes and 40 seconds. Swinging with the right hand, but a miss by Riley. Counter left there by Riley. Aloof's got to keep his hands up. Lööf. Lööf has to keep his hands up. Straight left by Lööf. He could, but like it's just hard to trust him, right, Sarah? It's just hard to trust him. Or should I just call you Carter? Because like I guess Sarah's not your real name. Although, subscribe to the channel from your wife's account, please. Thank you. 2 minutes on the clock. She's gonna be like, who the heck is this City Life? We do have vlogs about other things on the channel outside of MMA too, so who knows? Who knows? 1 minute 55 seconds on the clock. Glad this is staying on the feet here. Each of them looking for that big blow. 1 minute and 45 seconds. One minute 30. Nice counter left there by Riley. They each threw like 4 to 5 shots each, and only one of them landed, and that was by Riley. So very technical. Oh, and a nice right body shot by Lööf. One minute on the clock. Riley pushing Lööf up against the cage here. I need Riley, Bonner, Folc, and Hernda. I hope it hits, buddy. Shout out to everyone watching, by the way. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. 55 seconds left on the clock. Nice left body kick there by Lööf. Very close round, guys. Very close round. Like, I have no idea how to score this. 45 seconds. Whoever lands the better shots in these last 40 seconds is going to win this fight. Or sorry, is going to win this round. Oh, and Riley there lands the better shots. Riley there rocked Lööf. Riley there rocked Lööf. Honestly, that flurry of shots right there, I think that won Riley the round. Riley with the tie clinch lands a good knee to the body, but still, it's very close, guys. Very close. $15 seconds. Riley clinches. Oh, but Riley showing some damage here. Riley bleeding from the right eye. Right hand by Lööf. Oh, Riley with some shots in the pocket. Riley just dropped Lööf. Riley dropped Lööf. 4 seconds left. 4 seconds left. Lööf's going to be saved by the bell. Lööf is going to be saved by the bell. If there was 5 to 10 more seconds left in this fight, it would have been over. Cut is Riley, but Lööf lost that first round. So, Shane, that's one of those cases where it doesn't matter the damage that Riley took. Lööf was almost out of it. Lööf was almost out of it.
Oh my God!
Saved by the bell, if I've ever seen it, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get to 35 likes on this video, by the way, folks, by the end of this stream. There's 38 of you watching right now. Smash that like button, and we will reach our goal. Appreciate it. What's the next fight? What's up, Jacob? The next fight is Antonio Sheldon versus Michał Folc. Thank you so much for joining. Absolutely crazy, foul one. Absolutely crazy. Very close, very close. Lööf had a good start to the first round. Yep. Round 2.
Let's get it on.
Damn, you quit. Well, I hope it was for good reason. Hago's jobless. I think Riley clutched up with that knockdown. Jules living the good life. Jacob, I'm not going to give a prediction right now because we got to call the fight, man. The fight's going on right now, and I don't want to take my attention away from it, but I will highlight the next fighters after this one. Sorry, Jacob. The fight's going on right now, man. If I start doing a breakdown, then we're gonna miss the fight here. So we'll do it after. 4 minutes and 23 seconds on the clock in this second round. I won big on UFC. Now I'm retired. Attaboy. But sorry, Jacob. Question was a little late there. In between this fight and the next one, we will highlight, and I'll give my prediction. Throwing in the pocket there in the first round, first minute of the second round. Nice right hand by Lööf. Oh, the counter left by Lööf. He drops Riley. Lööf in the top position. Riley trying to roll out of this one. If only we were allowed knees to the ground of opponents, but thank God Lööf kicks Riley in the body, which he is allowed. Oh, let's go, baby, on his way up. Riley's hurt here, desperately trying to clinch. And Lööf with the takedown right into side control, right into modified half guard. Riley's still hurt here, and Lööf with a beautiful takedown here. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Molly, I'm literally calling this fight live. You can listen. Listen, Molly. Listen. Jeez, I can't. I'm literally giving Molly play-by-play, and she's asking in the live chat who's winning. 3 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. You can't make this shit up, folks. Left hook from the top position by Lööf. Lööf going for the back of Riley now. What an upset this would be. The hooks are in. Oh, Jules. 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock.
Oh my God.
You just raised Fallon's eyebrows more than this fight. Hooks are in. 2 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. Back take here. Two minutes and 23 seconds. Gotta hold monitor, zombie hands. Trying for a knee bar. Lööf trying for a knee bar. Dude, this guy's got some grappling. Doesn't get it. He might give up position here. Nope. Still retains the back. Still retains the back. He's got the hooks in. Is the body triangle employed? Note. And he's going to lose it. He's going to lose it. Back up to their feet. Back up to their feet. 1 minute and 58 seconds. Good job by Riley to get back up to his feet. Nice left shot to the body there by Lööf, but he's a little tired too now. Dude, yeah, he's good. Knee attempt there by Lööf, followed by a kick. Lööf still got a little gas left in the tank. 1 minute and 43 seconds on the clock. What a tremendous fight here, guys. What a tremendous fight. What a great card. Sorry, Molly. I don't mean to be a dick, but like, I am literally calling this fight live. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. I don't got live scoring. My apologies. And Riley's moving forward with some big shots now. All right, there. Lööf definitely getting tired. Riley with a double left jab and a right. 45ers. Trying to land a counter right was Lööf. 1 minute. Riley's pressing forward. Ow, ow. And Riley, just like at the end of the first round, coming back to life here, landing some big shots on Lööf. Can he drop him, though? He is landing some good shots in the pocket here because Lööf is tired, and Lööf's looking for that big counter, and a nice right hand by Riley. Riley's emptying the gas tank, but Lööf is covering up. And a nice knee there by Riley. Lööf looking for that counter. Riley just throwing everything in the kitchen sink at Lööf right now in the pocket. What a crazy round. What a crazy fight. 34 seconds left on the clock in the second round, folks. And Lööf now maybe looking for a final takedown. Molly, it's a very close fight. It's hard to say who's winning, but I would say Riley wins the first round. Lööf wins the second round. Assuming Lööf survives this 10 seconds, which I think he will. Oh, another knee to the body by Riley. Look, Riley got the better of Lööf in the final minute. In the final minute, it was all Riley. But pretty much that entire round was Lööf, and he dropped Riley and almost finished him. So, first round, Riley almost finished Lööf. Second round, Lööf almost finished Riley. Whoever wins this third round or finishes their opponent, obviously, is going to win this fight. What a tremendous fight, ladies and gentlemen. So far, this is the best fight on the card. 2-0 Luke's. There's no way Luke won that second round. John, I'm sorry. There's no way. Dude, he dropped him and almost finished him and controlled him for 3 minutes and 50 seconds or 3 minutes and 35 seconds of that fight. There's no way Luke won that second round. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. And it's not even close. If it was close, I would say, you know what? It's not even close, dude. And John's got the takedown after Riley got back up after hurt and just threw him to the ground there and passed his guard easy, landed ground and pound. That second round was not even close. I will give credit where credit is due for the last minute of the round, Riley looking good. But when you get daddied, dropped, and almost finished for 4 minutes of that fight, it's not even close, my man. I'm sorry. I have to push back on that one because it's not that second round was not even close. Third and final round.
Let's get it on.
And Riley's got more of a gas tank. Riley looks like he might win this. Riley's already pushing forward. Lööf looks like he has nothing left. He left it all in that second round, which he won. Step in left elbow. I will give it to Riley. This kid's got a great gas tank, and he's good at coming back from the dead. 30 seconds in, and Lööf is counting on his counters right now. And I don't blame him. What a pace this fight has been fought at. He's been dropped, and here we go. covering up against the cages. Lööf, this is going to be it. Riley's going to finish him if Lööf doesn't land a Hail Mary counter. He is blocking, and Lööf is trying, but he's breathing deeply. Riley's going to get it. Riley's going to get it because he's not fighting back. Riley's going to get it, and there's a right uppercut, and it is all over. What a fight. What a crazy fight. And Luke Riley is so tired, he can barely get over the cage. He can barely get over the cage. Oh my god, no, he lost. He lost. What a fight. What a fight.
Oh my God.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking.
What a fight, guys. Oh my goodness. What a fight. What a tremendous fight. Dude, this guy, way better than I thought he was going to be. Way better than I. He almost finished Riley after being almost finished in the first. Great job by Riley coming back after a good chunk of that second round. Came back and ended that third round strong in the final minute and just finished the job in the third. Very impressed. I thought this guy was going to be an absolute can despite him being 5-0. What a fight. Fight of the card thus far. Fight of the card thus far. My goodness. Chat's getting spicy. This kind of action caused my addiction. Let's go, baby. Getting closer to my 7-legger. Barely light work, but some very JL type comments here. Maybe Funkmaster is JL. Because JL is many people I've found out. Because that's just a typical JL comment. But okay. Good job by Riley. Dude, he's good, man. He's good. Riley won. Riley won. I just need Bonner for my last leg. Yes, Luke won. TKO. What a great fight. What a great fight. I tip my cap to both of these guys. Riley still undefeated, ladies and gentlemen, and our pick continues on. But again, shout out to Alexander Lööf. If he had a little bit more of a gas tank, if this went to decision, it would have been very interesting to see how this third round played out. But the fact that he almost was finished in the first round, was able to come back so good in the second, up until the last minute anyways. And you know what also this shows me? As I am praising the Swede, dude, Luke Riley is the real deal. Now, did he defeat a top-level guy in Cage Warriors? No, but that was adversity if I've ever seen it. And he came back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Funk, you clearly didn't watch the second round then, buddy. And again, I truly believe now you're just trolling me. Because if not, then you didn't watch that second round, dude. So I might refrain from just engaging with your trolling comments from now on. Because it's very JL-esque, and I only can handle one JL in the chat. Unless you just admit your JL right now, and then we can all move on with our lives. What a fight. Riley won. Thank you so much for joining. Ignacio, thank you so much for joining. It was a great fight. It was a great fight. I'm Duflas? The Funk Master. Next fight predictions. Yes, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Man, I'm just sorry. I'm just still swooning over that last fight. Unbelievable. What a treat. Featured fight coming up here next. And what was it? We got Marilyn Manson in on Tapology. No, I'm just kidding. We got Antonio Sheldon against Michał Folc. Folc out of Poland. He is 7-5 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5. He did win his last one, going up against Antonio Sheldon, 5-4. As a pro, and he is 2-2 and 1 no contest disqualification. Who the frick knows? Oof. All right, let's take a look at Sheldon. 3 KO, TKO, 1 submission, 1 decision, 1-0 in ACB. 1-0. or 0-2-1 in Cage Warriors. He lost the last fight to 3-2 guy. Split draw to 5-2. Lost to 3-1. Oh my god, his best win is against a 6-1 guy and a 3-2. Did look good on the amateur scene though, going 7-1.
Emotional, damn it.
All right, looking at his opponent, Miguel Folc, coming off a win there. I think we said 7-5 as a pro. 1 KO TKO, 3 submissions. Come on, Tapology. 3 decisions. He beat a 4-0 guy, Chris Price, actually, who got a submission victory on earlier this card. Or earlier on this card, I should say. He got a win against him, ground and pound in the first round. Lost to an 8-3 guy, beat 2-1, 2-2. Beat a 4-3. All right, both of their resumes ain't the best. But the Folc seems better. So I know it's a lot of confidence I'm instilling in you guys here. I'm going with Folc here. Both of them aren't very good. Like Flazzy Duflazy. Damn, they got an entire kids corner at the fights here. Yeah, everyone's kid gets to chill in the corner. Who won like or the other man? What are you talking about, Abby? Bonner gets me a 4-legger and 2 3-legger. Let's go. Shane's picking Folc as well. The line was too close. Couldn't bet on this one. I wouldn't either. They're, like I said, they're both not very good, and it's hard to pick. Need Folc, Bonner, and Hendin or whatever the Fook his name is. I went Folc. Perfect. All right, that's my prediction. I think Folc's going to take this one, but honestly, I'm not confident in this one at all. Both of them don't have the best resume, and when that's the case, you know, anything can happen in this sport. But based off his resume alone, based off seeing him, I saw him in his last fight win. When he's on, he's a savage. When he's off, he ain't that good. Let me know your predictions in the live chat, folks. Let me know your predictions in the live chat as we get to this next one. And again, I'm not confident in this pick, but I'm more confident in Folc than I am in Sheldon. 50-50 says John. Folc beat Price. That's why I picked him. Yeah. He did beat a legit name. He did beat, well, a legit name. Lock it in for you guys. We going Folc. Dan going against the grain. I like it. Folc walking in with a cringy. He's got Stitch from Lilo and Stitch on his head here. Hey, but he's got some fan support. I love it. Oh, his nails are painted. Chuck Liddell used to paint his nails before knocking people out too, guys. Actually, mostly his toenails, because he's like, if I do land a nice head kick, I want it to look pretty. Those are his words. David, Betway is the one that has the most. Betway and Bovada have the most have or cover more leagues, I should say. Sis, what's up? Thank you so much for being an exclusive member, Sis. It's great to see you here. About to roll up and make a parlay. Is there any locks to throw in ONE FC tonight? Honestly, for me, no. But that's just because it's a really good card. Activate A isn't here, Sis, but if you join us early in ONE, assuming you can make some live bets there, Activate A's got a couple bets tonight. For me, I stayed away from it because it's just a really good card, and there's a lot of even fights, and even the Muay Thai ones where it could end early, you know. And I don't want to bet in that special rules one either. Sis, it's good to see you though, buddy. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being an exclusive member. Appreciate you. He's 7-3 in his last 10. Aaron, the fight hasn't started yet, buddy. They're making their walk to the cage. Oh, look at that, dude. Folc's wife gave him a good slap. Gave him a good slap there. Yeah, it's his gimmick. He goes like full Marilyn Manson in the cage. Eyeliner. I think his nails are painted black. He's got a skull tattoo. I mean, this guy's goth as hell. No problem, David. Thank you so much for joining, buddy. Appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, we do play-by-play commentary. We host these fight companions for every single promotion that we can fit into our schedule, man. It's great to see you. No, imagine getting well, I mean, it happened every single one of Chuck Liddell's opponents who got knocked out. ONE FC is awesome. I don't think it's underrated. Not anymore anyways, especially with their Friday fights. I was thinking Rambo dude making his debut in Stamp. I think after Stamp and Rod Tang broke up, Stamp gonna be mad. Well, they broke up a while ago. She's fought since then. I'm leaning towards Stamp as well. Ham's good though. The Lineker fight, I think I'm picking Lineker to win, but that one, it's close, man. It's close. I'm staying clear, and that's a good thing because you guys know I'm not as much of a gambler as most of you guys in the live chat. I'm more a fan, not a fan and a gambler. You know what I mean? So the fact that I'm not even thinking about betting on that card is just because most of the fights are just too close, and it's like it wouldn't be fun for me to gamble on that one. It would take away from just me just enjoying the event, and that's personally. Yeah, she's gorgeous. I like that wife slap Dana White in reverse. I know she's doing witchcraft in the corner and cursing the other fighters too. Need me a hot goth girlfriend. Lineker is a savage. Man, this is great. Aaron, you are great. Appreciate you, buddy. Shout out to everyone in the live chat here. It's been a good crowd. Antonio Sheldon looks old, man. What's his age? It doesn't show on Tapology here. It will show on the tail of the tape, though, in a sec here. All right, next fight coming up here. Sheldon's making his way to the cage as well. If you haven't already, let me know your predictions in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen. Man, either I'm just like back to normal, not sick anymore, despite having a little bit of a cough, or my roommate made the strongest damn coffee ever because I am buzzing. And last night I was buzzing for the worst reason. Last night, like I was barely hanging on. We streamed a little FFC, which was an interesting card. By the way, a guy got away with with tapping and the fight not ending last night that we kind of overlooked. And one of the guys who won the belt announced live on Fight Pass that he was actually fighting in Peru illegally. So what a crazy card. The judging was horrendous, or the reffing was horrendous. Cage grabs galore. They were literally smoking blunts in the cage. It was nuts. 107 is his age. BKFC's went down the drain for you. Really? I still like BKFC. The last like 3 or 4 cards haven't been that great, but Mike Perry is rumored to be booked with Eddie Alvarez. I just posted a video of that, and I would be watching that. I switched my pick to this guy, but my bet's already in. No UFC, I got to be a DGen somewhere. God damn it, I can't bring myself to bet on Circus or BKFC. Fair enough. Ryzen's also this weekend. Everyone's complaining about no UFC, and I'm the only one I'm the only MMA fan who really could care less because it's Ryzen weekend. And when it's Ryzen weekend, fuck the UFC. Right? The real MMA fans know. The casuals bend over for the UFC week in and week out. The real MMA fans get pumped on Ryzen weekend. Back to back, ladies and gentlemen. Back to back.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
I just spat everywhere. I don't give a shit. That's how excited I am. Whew! Jules saying God, dude, Jules and Fallon, you guys got a good thing here going. Depending how much you're paying, Jules, my ears are open too now. Because if Fallon's interested, Fallon makes a good chunk of change. I'm all ears now. If Fallon smells the dollars here. I seen that shit. The ring guy was like, no, don't say that. Stop. Who are you picking for this one? I'm picking Folc, but I'm not super confident. Perry versus Alvarez is fire. Hasn't been announced yet, but I'm excited for it. Yep, Cedric tomorrow. Canelo's boxing. UWS tonight. About to spark a fatty. Atta boy. Smoke him if you got him, folks. Marvin, I just said Folc, dude. It's not my fault you can't hear me. I love all MMA, Ryzen, PFL, Bellator, Invicta 1, Cage Wars, everything. I like everything, but I rip on PFL more than anything because they don't allow elbows. Thus, it is a fake MMA league. Round one.
Let's get it on.
If you're not going to allow standing elbows like Ryzen, you got to allow soccer kicks, knees to the ground opponents, and grounded elbows. Again, Sarah, I don't even know your real name. I'm just going to call you by your wife's name, Sarah. I'm not a big boxing guy, so I have no idea. I'm just watching it as a fan. I need Bonner dude to catch my last parlay for Cage Wars. Will that be before one starts? Oh yeah, dude. There's only 2 more fights left on this card. One starts in like 3 hours. You good, buddy? You good? 4 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. You're going for the takedown with Sheldon. He gets it. Folc in the bottom position, though, with one arm around the neck of Sheldon. Not enough to get the guillotine, though. Nick. Well, nice to meet you, Nick. Thank you so much. Welcome to the community here. For my birthday next month, I want to have fun. Let's party. Are we partying in Arizona? Foul one. Are we going to Arizona to party with Jules? Is that what is happening? If we get another raid, if MMA Guru raids the chat again and one of his subs gives us $100, I'm buying my plane ticket to Arizona and I'm buying foul ones too. Dude, that's awesome. Well, shout out to Sarah and Nick. There's actually a few MMA couples who subscribe to the channel. Nick, shout out Brittany and Brian. Shout out Darren Squid. And Joker Girl. So that's awesome. We're going AZ, baby.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Dude, I'm dead serious too, Jules. Airfare is on the way. I don't know if you're serious or not, but like we're serious. 2 snowbirds from Canada. Foul one. As soon as it starts snowing, we're next month. Shit, it might start snowing next month. This is perfect. All right, sorry guys. I'm getting distracted. Whew. I'm getting distracted, foul one. And Jules. 2 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock here. Inside control is Sheldon. Folc on his back here. Folc reversing here and getting back up to his feet. Folc now going for the guillotine again. Oh, I hate when fighters do this, but it is cinched and he's on his feet now. Standing guillotine attempt here. Let's see what Folc's going to do. No, he drops for it again. Folc drops for the guillotine. 2 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. This might be tight, but I don't trust when fighters do this. And getting out of it is Sheldon. You should just try to cinch it up on the feet. But no, drops for it now. Still is holding the neck. Folc is very confident with his guillotine. Hey, give her a shout out when you see her. Say Isha from the Stay Life Project says thank you for subscribing, even though she wasn't the one who physically subscribed. 1 minute 56 seconds on the clock. Left hand by Sheldon. Sheldon in the top position. Again, Folc shooting himself in the foot, not trying to go for that guillotine standing, in my opinion. 1 minute 42 seconds on the clock. He does have 2 legitimate submission attempts, though. Got you. 1 minute 27 seconds. Still in the top position here. Now securing the mount. Now securing the mount with Sheldon. Beautiful pass to mount there. Rolling again was Folc and he gives up his back. Folc gives up his back. Hooks are in. Body triangle's not complete yet, but he's looking for the rear naked choke. It's under the chin. Not quite under the chin yet. Body triangle is secured, but not on the outside of that right leg of Folc. So he can't get that tight squeeze, and now he gets it. Now he gets it. Beautiful job by Sheldon on the back there. Jules Darcy's act my age. Look at her like, what? You do know who you're talking to. She has stopped. Jules, this sounds like it's gonna be a fun trip to AZ, eh, Foul One? Let's go, baby. 18 seconds on the clock. Big shout out to Foul One and Jules, longtime supporters of the channel. Well, I mean, Foul One, she deals with our shenanigans, so apparently. And that's it. That's the end of the first round there. I'm giving it to Sheldon. Folc had 2 submission attempts. Sheldon got the better of him, though. Control time, better shots on the top position, passing guard, passing into mount. Not like a 10-8 by any means, but yeah, Sheldon wins that one 10-9. Folc did land a good shot to force the takedown by Sheldon. Once Sheldon got the takedown, it was good night, Jim Kite. So I got Sheldon up 1 round, but Folc did land a couple good strikes and did have 2 submission attempts. But Folc back control, getting into mount, landing more ground and pound. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat, folks. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. Cage Wars 164 going to Newcastle, November 25th. That'll be a fun one to stream. Some have said never underestimate Judy. Damn right. Well, I mean, I knew you had a little bit of a wild side when you were like, you should call me Jules. I was like, oh damn. Oh damn. Shane says definitely Sheldon. 4 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock. A few low kicks there by Sheldon. Round 2 has begun. Again, guys, if you got Twitter or X, give me a follow at VI Sports Talk. Why is Folc's picture so aggressive when he's not? He's punk rock, baby. He's that goth life. What is Folc doing? Folc just gave up his neck. Folc just gave up his neck there. And people are saying that Ryzen is fixed. Get out of here. Cage Warriors is fixed. There was no reason Folc should have just dropped to his knees there. Cage Warriors is fixed. People are saying Ryzen is fixed. No. Cage Warriors is fixed. And Sheldon's so bad he can't even take advantage of it. My goodness. Going for the single leg is Folc right now. 4 minutes on the clock. Oh, wow. I didn't know I thought they only announced Bellator 301. I didn't know they announced 302 and 303 as well. But 302 would be the end because that's when all the contract is over for the TV rights. Interesting. Well, maybe they still have. Maybe they projected they'll still have fighters under contract. And they need one more event to shed them all. Cage grab there by Sheldon. Man, refs really suck at not looking for cage grabs. Like, I'm sorry. The last 4 another one there. That one wasn't as egregious though. Harila or Hendin, who you guys got? Help him out. Help out the pay-per-view plug, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 300 is gonna be fire. For me, it's a pick 'em, man. It's too close for me to call personally. Let me know though in the live chat. Who do you guys have? After watching the Swede fight today, I'm actually leaning the Swede because he does have 11 knockouts, but I don't know how good Hendin's ground game is. If Hendin's ground game is really good, then I'm scared, but I'm leaning towards the knockout artist in Harila, but don't take that as gospel. All right, trying to set up an arm triangle choke now. Modify. Or either he's going to try to set up an arm triangle choke here, or he's going to pass to mount. Is Sheldon as he's in the top position again. Yeah, me too, buddy. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you. Love. I think I know. If your profile picture is the marijuana, then I love your profile picture. I can't really make out what it is because it's small on my tab here. Side control here. Modified side control anyways for Sheldon. So this has been the buzzkill fight of the card thus far. Even on the prelims, there were no boring fights. This is the first one that's like, all right, boys. All right, boys. 2 more fights after this, ladies and gentlemen, and knock on wood, those ones. Bring the heat, brother. It is the marijuana. Okay. Then I like your profile picture, buddy. Trying to sweep into full mount there was Sheldon. He ends up into the full guard of Folc. Folc now reverses. Folc now in the back of Sheldon. Folc now reverses in the back of Sheldon here. 1 minute 28 seconds. Folc looking for the back take. This is huge in the second round. This is huge in the second round here. Folc now with the back take. Folc now trying to employ the body triangle. Oh, but it looks like Sheldon. He couldn't employ the hooks in quick enough. Sheldon rolling. Good job by Folc for keeping that body lock on him. Folc now getting back up to his feet. It's a high guard here. So this is going to be different. This is going to be difficult to drag him to the ground. But he rolls again. No luck there. Still has the body lock. 1 minute on the clock. They're both on their feet. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Marvin, I'm not... I have Harila, but I'm not confident in it. Folc should have asked me to do his eyeliner. And a reversal takedown there by Sheldon. He ends up in the rubber guard of Folc. 35 seconds left in this second round. $28 seconds on the clock. Man, I need to get one of those like pads for my chair that like sit right here and for the lower back. It's a pretty good chair, but whew, it's been a long work week and stream week being stapled to this thing. And oh man, no human was meant to sit this long. Riley, the best fight on the card. Best fight on the card. First round, he almost finished his opponent. Second round, he almost was finished. Third round, he finished his opponent. And that is it for the second round. Yeah, this is a boring fight. This is a boring fight. First boring fight on the card, so I guess I can't complain too much as the card has been pretty good up until, or has been really good up until this point. But no, highly recommend going and watching the Riley fight. First round was crazy. Second round was crazier. Third round, Riley picked up where he left off in the end of the third round or second round and was able to finish the fight. Yeah, he did. He did. Molly. Molly. I feel like you're not listening. Molly, it's the end of the first round. It's the end of the first, or it's end of the second round, Molly. My apologies. End of the second round. We're going into the third round next year, guys. We're going into the third round next year. Cagers 163 is in London. Dude, they got a few I think they have 3 shows in November. All right, third and final round. I have Folc down 2 rounds. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. And there's 34 of you watching right now. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribed to the channel. Really appreciate every single one of you. Live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction. Let's get into this third and final round.
Let's get it on.
You should have seen the first fight on the prelims. It was hilarious. Hilarious in a good way or a bad way? Because that's the only other one that went the distance on the prelims. 30 seconds have gone by. They're just each landing some shots here in the pocket, but Folc definitely looks like the more tired fighter here. Inside low kick by Sheldon. Molly isn't as bad. Molly isn't as bad. I think Molly might be like driving or something, so I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. Cage Warriors is the best regional promotion, I think. See, I disagree. I think it was at one point. I don't think it is right now. I don't think the roster is that good right now. I honestly think Cage Fury... I think LFA is better. I would say Cage Fury is better. Cage Fury FC, not Cage Fury. God, no. Cage Fury is awful. But definitely LFA and Cage Fury FC right now, I would say, are deeper. Maybe they don't necessarily have the best champions, but they might actually right now, honestly. They might actually right now. And it's crazy because Jungle Fight is like a hit and miss with me. It's like their roster gets so crazy, or there's so much turnaround in Jungle Fight every year, but like some years they're awesome, some years it's like, what the hell? What is this? Same with Shooter Brazil, but I think LFA right now is the best. Cage Warriors maybe tied with Cage Fury FC, but I think Cage Fury FC is up there as well. Hit that like button, guys. Invest so much time for us. Show them some love. Appreciate you, Urban Sidewalk. Thank you so much. in a funny way. Okay. I'm interested to see it. 2 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock, and this is a stand-up affair now in the third round. Hell yeah, hell yeah. The video's already up. Go smack, go like it. Go like it. Morgan Charriere just came from there. Dude, I really like Eris too. Give it another year or two, and it's going to be as good as Cage Warriors. Historically, yeah, but since the merger, since the merger with RFA, LFA, dude. Yeah, LFA is awesome. I was just at a show in LFA last weekend, actually. In Minnesota, LFA 168. Capoza uploaded one of the takedowns 2 hours ago. It was one of the many hilarious takedowns. Okay, I'll check out. I quite frankly, I woke up at 5 a.m. file one, and I've literally just been working right up until stream. Jumped on stream. So yeah, I haven't really. I think I was on Twitter for like to share this link, but I will check it out after this. I'm just gonna rewatch the fight after this. Sheldon in the top position here, guys. He got the takedown again. 1 minute and 32 seconds on the clock in the third round, landing some left elbows. Busy day just popping in. Speaking of one of our friends here on the channel, I was just saying to Sarah Carter here. Sarah and Nick, they're our newest MMA couple subscribers of the channel, much like Darren Squid and Joker Girl, much like Brian and Brittany. What is up, Darren? Great to see you, my man. Darren, I was at Mystic Lake last weekend for LFA. It was awesome, dude. It was awesome. You got to come up for one soon. PPV, I just said yes, buddy. I just said yes. The video's already up. Go like it. We generally don't miss one championship. Sometimes the Friday fights just because I have to work now a lot on Fridays, but we never miss the fight nights. 40 seconds left in the third round here, guys. In the guard of Folc still Sheldon. Sheldon landed some ground and pound. Sheldon's going to win this round 3 rounds to none. Oh, I sent the clips. So we're going to watch the whole fight. So don't check my messages. Okay, well, I might just check your messages. 22 seconds on the clock here, guys. What's up, just watching? There's not much going on here. It's been Sheldon in the top position, just landing a little bit of ground and pound here. Rubber guard, full guard, 10 seconds left. Folc's going to lose. What about the fight? Most boring fight on the card thus far, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1, and that is it for the third round. Thank God. Bro, what about me and Judy? Oh, no worries, PPV. No worries, PPV. I'm just making sure you heard me. Making sure you heard me. Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. This fight messed up my 7-legger. Thanks for the shout out, though. I'll tell my wife she'll get a kick out of it. Oh, appreciate it. I said I changed my pick to Sheldon during the walkout. I'm not holding you to that, though, Funkmaster, because I already locked in your other one. But I appreciate it, PBV. And PBV, I post the schedule, our streaming schedule, every week, early in the week, like Tuesday or Wednesday latest, on the community tab. It is subject to change depending on like my work schedule and things like that, but for the most part, we get through all of them. Jules's new name is the Black Widow. But again, shout out to PPV plug. Appreciate you, brother. You'll fit in right here. You're an MMA fan. You got weed in your profile picture. I mean, welcome to the party. All right, we're going to the judges' scorecards. Put it this way, we were talking about robberies earlier. If Folc wins this one, it's a robbery. Yeah, dude, it was so good. It was so good. And Antonio Sheldon wins this one, unanimous decision. He is now 6-4 as a pro. He breaks his losing streak and a draw in there as well. Damn, Black Widow.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
I said Sheldon before the fight. That's all that matters. This fight didn't matter. I need Bonner to win, but even if he loses, I win, says Funkmaster. Appreciate it, buddy. So PPV is new to the channel, so quickly I'll just let everybody on PPV know what we do here. We do live fight companions every single week. Tuesday for Contender Series, Wednesday from whenever there's boxing or Invicta, Thursday if there's some MMA. We try as well during the week to do live streams, but we pack the streams in during the weekend, a minimum of 6, sometimes even, or a minimum of 4, up to 6, 7. And we also post MMA, commentary content that you can see. We're dropping a video tonight and Sunday. We also have vlogs, music vlogs, tarantula feedings, because my boy Tim on the channel has a tarantula collection. Beer and whiskey tastings. Did I already say music content? There's something for everyone. Challenge videos. There's something for everyone, but we focus primarily on MMA and vlogs. Go check it out. Appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking.
What up, Dirty Hippo? Great to see you, buddy. I need Bonner. If Tobias wins, that's icing on the cake. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Let's highlight the co-main event of the evening here. We have, if Tapology will agree with us, here we go. Matthew Bonner against Samir Zaidi. Zaidi? Matthew Bonner, clearly the favorite here. 14-9 in his pro MMA career. I did watch his last loss. He did not look good in his last fight, I will say that. 32 years of age, 3-2 in his last 5 fights. He did lose his last one, like I mentioned. He's been doing this for a while, folks. He's been doing this for a while. He's also at a next generation, like every single fighter on this card, it seems like. 5 KO TKO, 5 submissions, 4 decisions. Never been knocked out, never been submitted. 10-5 in Cage Warriors. 1 draw, 1-2 in Shinobi MMA Fighting Championship. Love their logo. Yeah, lost to Darren Stewart in his last fight. Wasn't a good look. Did not look good in my opinion. Beat a 31-20 guy. 13-10. Can. 7-8. 5-3. Yeah, oh shit. His last good wins were back in 2021 where he beat a 9-2, 8-2, but he has been pretty active. I will give him that. Looking at his opponent, Samir Zaidi. 1-4 in his last 5. He did win his last fight, though. Looks like he's primarily a boxer. Training out of the boxing squad. 4 KO TKO, 1 submissions, 1 decisions, 1-2 in UAE Warriors, 1-2 in MMA GFA. Jesus. Dare I even read it, or do I just show you guys?
Emotional damage.
Yeah. I'm going with Bonner. Despite him taking a lot of damage in his career, despite him not looking good in his last fight, I do not think Samir Zaidi is going to beat him. Locking it in for Bonner. Shane. Yes, minus 650. Jeez. Funkmaster getting excited. Nick saying he could beat up his opponent. Bonner should take this easy. Darren Stewart is kind of a beast, though. I thought Stewart beat Holland and Shabazian. That's a Ken. Yeah, 1-4 in UAE Warriors. I mean, come on, bro. Come on. All right, fighters are making their walkout now. Let me know your predictions for this co-main event of the evening. And again, we'll have a little bit of time between this stream and one championship later tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The one championship stream is already up on the channel, so if you want to go and like that, please do so. Really appreciate it. If not, no worries. I'll see you there in a couple hours. What do you guys think of these tattoos? Black Widow, Skull, Royal Flush. I like it. Foul One and I will have to get a better opinion, though, when we're in Arizona. The live opinion. I'm dead serious. I've never been to Arizona, so this is an excuse for me to go and escape the snow for a bit. Bonner by murder. Manslaughter, actually. Give me one more description that's even longer. Because Sarah, I see it's like Bonner by murder, Bonner by manslaughter, actually. Give me one more description that's bigger. Or Nick, sorry. Yeah, we'll need to see him in person.
Exactly that.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, guys. Second fighter making his way to the cage right now. The favorite, Matthew Bonner. What is up? Black Widow, foul one. Black Widow, not Jules anymore. What's up, Volcan? One of our exclusive members, an absolute beauty and a huge supporter of this channel. The smartest MMA fan in our Discord chat. Now, what's up, Volcan? It's great to see you. We have Matthew Bonner making his walkout right now. Guys, I'm going to take a quick break. Literally 2 minutes. He's going to enter the cage, tail the tape, and we'll be back here. I need to grab one last coffee here. And grab my water bottle, which is on the other side of the room. So, weather's getting cooler. Yeah, but Black Widow. In Minnesota, it's getting colder too. And as soon as it starts to snow here, and in Toronto for foul one, we're making our way your way, if the offer still stands. I gotta get my tan on in November, baby. Let's go. All right, back on the other side. Quick break here. Let me know your predictions in the live chat. Keep the comments coming. Like and subscribe. And we'll see you in 2 minutes for this co-main event of the evening. All right, we are back live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel. Cage Warriors 160 co-main event of the evening, and Samir's actually 2 years older than that of Bonner. You guys heard my picks. I want to hear yours. If you haven't got your prediction yet in for this fight in the live chat, excuse me, please do so now. Fighters are being announced in the center of the cage. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. So don't forget to get your comments in the live chat. Don't forget to vote in the poll question. Rice Ald, let's go, baby. Thank you so much for getting your pick in. And Vulcan, I saw that bet. Let's go, baby. Somewhere. I'm taking Zerion, dude. That's my last name. Or that's my father's last name on the Persian side. That's weird. That's weird that your typo spelled my last name. I got Bonner. Really hope he doesn't mess up my parlays. What are these guys? 185? I thought they were heavyweights at first. All right. Co-main event of the evening. Round one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Come on, Cage Warriors. How many times does the camera have to go to both these guys? All right, here we go. Cage Warriors.
Let's get it on.
Co-main event of the evening, round one. Let's get it on. Appreciate every single one of you. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's get into it. Let's cash. Double left jab there by Zaidi. Bonner with the straight left. Bonner with the counter left. And Zaidi with the pressure early with the double left jab. Right? That's crazy. Yeah, my last name is actually not my family's last name. Just the Canadian government gave my dad that last name and took his last name away when he became a Canadian citizen. So we rolled with it. Trying to go for the takedown is Bonner here. 4 minutes and 24 seconds. Good takedown defense in the clinch here by Zaidi. And Zaidi landed some good dirty boxing. Looking to pull that shoulder to the ground there is Bonner to go for the takedown. And he almost got it, but Zaidi with a good takedown defense. Almost a minute in to this round. Bonner desperately going for the takedown defense, or going for the takedown again here. Looking for that right single leg. What are the win today? Here, I'll put them up on screen here, buddy. Bonner finally getting the takedown here, pushing Zaidi back up against the cage. Here you go, buddy. Oh, sorry about that. Tapology's tripping out. It's not my fault. Some nice ground and pound here by Bonner. And this is what I feared for Zaidi. He's very much a stand-up guy. Good job with the takedown defense, but is he going to be a fish out of water when he hits the ground? Modified half-guard side control by Bonner, but he's pushing Zaidi's back up against the cage. He's landing those lefts with ease, but good job by Zaidi fighting the hands. 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock here. Rafael, I'm going to take this off the screen soon, so get a good look. 3 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock, guys. Still in that same position. There you go, Rafael. Zaidi got those love handles. Now look for the back take here by Bonner. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Bonner with the back take. Two minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Looking for the rear naked choke here. He has that left hook, and I don't think he has the right in just because they're up against the cage here. What's up, Miguel? Thank you so much for joining, brother. Appreciate you. I'm leaning towards Harila just because he does have better striking. His opponent... Oh, rear naked choke. 2 minutes on the clock. And a good reversal there by... oh, I shouldn't say good reversal. A good reversal attempt there by Zaidi. He's going to tap. And he taps. Bonner with the rear naked choke on Zaidi. The win column here. Another big win for Next Generation. And the beast is back, baby. The beast is back. Bro, just stand up. But yeah, again, Miguel, I'm leaning towards bad intention Tobias Harila. Again, very good striker. I just don't know how good the German the Honey Badger James Hendin's ground game is. If it's just okay, like if it's fine, then I think Harila will force us on the feet. He'll employ some counter wrestling, some counter grappling, and he'll keep this on the feet because obviously that would be his game plan. However, if Hendin is a better grappler than we all expect, then I'd be a little bit scared. I don't know personally, so I am going with the guy who has 11 KO TKOs, and that is Harila. Let's go. I got Hendin in a close fight. The main Hendin more complete for sure. No, that's it. Hendin win today. They haven't fought yet, buddy. They haven't fought yet. I'm up so crazy. Hope you win with this main event, buddy. Nathan versus Thomas, who won. Nathan versus Thomas. There was no Nathan versus Thomas today, buddy. Neither. Too bad. Let's go ahead and let's end up in a profit. Sub the card. Tobias will just be an extra. Attaboy, Funk Master. Nick needed that. Is it just muted? This card fly? Dude, it has flown by. Now, we didn't stream the first two prelims, but you were watching them. No, this was a quick one, dude. This was a quick one. The fights, there was only one fight that was boring. That's why Fat won. Because all the fights, fast. Main, it's off? Nathan versus Thomas, main, it's off? Wait, what? Maybe it was canceled here. I'm looking on Tapology for you, buddy. Oh yeah, so that one was canceled. Nathan Fletcher had a medical issue. Sorry about that, John. You were one step ahead of me. I just didn't realize that fight got canceled. Maybe it's off. I got this. I thought this card would get us close to one. I thought so too, but if anything, I'm thrilled because that means I actually get to eat breakfast, lunch / dinner. As I have had 8 cups. I've had 1.5 liters of coffee today, 2 liters of water, and no food, which is why I've been taking all these pee breaks. I think I've pissed like 9 times already. It's nuts, dude. I don't recommend this diet. I was just so behind on work, and I still am. I have one more thumbnail to make for my boss before the One Championship stream too. So there was a fight, and I put money on it. Oh, it must be void then if Fletch had to pull out. Something came up. Got to go. Great chat. Until next, Jules. I hope everything's okay on your end. Or sorry, Black Widow. And hope to see you for One Championship. Dude, I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked. The champ has a name, and his name is Charles Du Bronx Oliveira, baby. God, I hope he wins. I hope he wins so bad. Fuck is a leader, bro. Sorry, 32 ounces. Oh, I guess this is 2 liters, so... No, this is just a liter. 32 ounces. Bro, it's that you guys in your fucking miles, you guys... At least now I'm, like, thinking in miles and Fahrenheit. But, like, Fahrenheit's the stupidest shit ever. Miles is so annoying. It's crazy. The Fahrenheit pisses me off more than anything. Miles, I can live with. Fahrenheit's the silliest thing ever. Oh, Canada, baby. We do a few things right. We got good hockey players, and our measuring systems are the best. Let's go, baby. Metric all day, every day. Main event of the evening coming up next year, guys. James Hendin versus Tobias Harila. This isn't a title fight, is it? Tapology didn't say this was a title fight. Someone said he defends his title in the chat. I don't think there is a title. The fight hasn't started yet, Chenges. The fight has not started yet. We're just seeing a little intro right now. But main event of the evening is coming up next. I will update the ticker on the bottom of the screen so no one's confused. Big shout out to the 40+ people joining us in this live stream. You are all amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Ring the bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. You said main event of the evening is next year. This card just flew by with some awesome fights. Like, what I would say one stinker of a fight. That's it. Can't get much better than that, folks. Can't get much better than that. If Charles loses, please check on me. I don't know how well I will take it. Dude, me too. Me too. I will definitely try to be at the stream until the end of one. Best fight companion, smartest MMA capper, the State Life Project. I am far from the smartest capper, but I do put on fun fight companions. Thank you so much, Volcan. You're the man. Yeah, smash that like button, guys. Now I can take my honey dips for a Vegas night out. Hell yeah.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Gustav Thorin, let's go Sweden. Dude, the last Swede on the card, he looked really good earlier. He looked really good. Oh, wait, was he a Swede or was he from Finland? Let me check quick. No, he was a Swede. Alexander Lööf looked really good in his fight, man. Ake ora no hables español or Portuguese? I don't know what he's saying, but I like the profile picture. All right, next fight here. Let's highlight them, folks. We have James Hendin, 7-2 as a pro. He is 3-2 in his last 5 fights. 25 years old, German, fighting out of England. Espanol. Subbed. Oh, no, wait. TKO. He's got TKO'd. TKO'd. My apologies. TKO'd. In the third. The Honey Badger, James Hendin. Yeah, he's got TKO'd in the third. Fight time, baby! Thank you so much for joining. What's, gracias. 2 KO, TKO, 2 submissions, 3 decisions, 6 wins, 2 losses in Cage Warriors. beat a 25-11 guy in his last fight. Lost to a Jordan Vucenic. He was 8-1. Beat a 6-1. Lost to Paul Hughes. He has some decent wins. Like he's got a 5-0 guy, 6-1. But that's about it. On the amateur scene, he did go 7-2. He's a good fighter. Is he a great fighter? Not by the looks of it on his resume. Tobias Harila, bad intentions. 12-3 as a pro. He is 3-2 in his last 5 fights as well. He's on a 2-fight win streak, 29 years of age. Sorry, I'll get back to the live chat in a sec here, guys. I just want to finish going through these fighters. 11 KO TKOs, 0 submissions, 1 decisions. He's 4-2 in Cage Warriors. He's 2-1 in FCR. The fight has not started yet. It has not started, dude. I'd be calling the fight if it started. He beat a 6-0 guy and a 5-0 guy. He beat Damon Wilson and Ryan Shelley in his last fights. Dude, and he finished them both. Both of them were undefeated. That is amazing. Lost to a 4-1 guy. That is not amazing. William Gomez. He's a solid fighter, William Gomez. No shame in that. Beat 8-3, 3-0, 10-4. Oh, his resume looks a lot better. Despite like this little run here, his resume does look a lot better. Fighting the Serbian regional scene, like what else are you gonna get? As an amateur, he went 12-6. The fight has not started. I know he has no idea what I'm saying. So anyways, I'm going for the Swede on this one, dude. I'm going for Tobias. Look, I know Hendin is a little bit more well-rounded and has more of a ground game. If Tobias can keep this on the feet, he's going to knock him out. And I think that's what's going to happen. All right, let's get back to the comments here. I got busy. Who won? I needed Bonner to catch. Bonner won, buddy. Bonner won. James Hendin win. I bet my house. Locking it in. I did bet my house on Hendin, but I did bet. What are the odds on those ones? He did, sis. He did. Tobias gonna take this guy out. Hendon win. I end up with the profit at Cage Warriors. He loses. I end up with a small loss. Let's go, Hendon. Let's go. Just got the payout. He did win. What's up, Edward? It's good to see you, buddy. Rooting for Hendon inside the distance. Locking it in. Bonner, Riley, Cullen parlay at -141 is cash. Attaboy. Glad you won a little something. It's a close fight indeed. James picking Hendon just to make it interesting. Bad intention, baby. Let's go, Gustav. I'm riding with you. Let's see. Definitely Ken Hendon didn't get knocked out as a pro, if I'm correct. I think you are correct there. Yeah, never been knocked out. He has been submitted once though, but it's not like the Swede's gonna submit him. It's not like Harila's looking for the submission. He's going for the knockout. I just think like if Hendon wants to keep this on the feet, the longer he keeps it on the feet, the longer Harila or the longer he's in danger. -120 Harila, -105 Hendon. Wow. Right sold. Harila locking it in. Dude, this Soil Jas YouTube is annoying as fuck. Now they're asking me for a link. I'm going to give them Fight Pass link just to fuck with them. There's the link. Hendon by KO +200. Hendon moneyline +119. Let's go. Those are good odds. James by finish is my pick. Oh, then the odds changed. Well, they might just be different for different, bookies. Harila by murder. Again, big shout out to everyone in the live chat here. You guys are amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. Shane, you're going to win this beer bet, aren't you? We tied right now, Shane? Where we at? By the way, folks, one championship starts in 2 hours and 20 minutes. we do have a stream link already up on the channel, so go like that. Yeah, we're tied. Ooh. Oh, Shane, this is awesome because this is actually the closest fight on the card as far as the betting odds. We're going opposite here. Can't wait for this one. Can't wait for this one. Again, guys, let me know your predictions in the live chat if you haven't already. Let's take a look at the poll question while we wait for these guys to make their walkouts. Da, 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 da. And again, big shout out to everyone watching us here. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's see if we hit our like goal. Our like goal was 35 likes. We've been riding with more than 30. We need 5 more likes. We need 5 more likes on the channel. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button if you haven't already. And as far as the poll question, have other big regional shows like Cage Fury FC, LFA, and ACA surpassed Cage Warriors? Close poll. 48% of you say yes. 52% of you say no. 32 likes. Come on, guys. We need 3 more likes to hit our like goal. We can do it. Smash that. 33. Keep smashing it. Let's get to 40. I know we can get to 40 now. Smash it. Smash it. Smash it, ladies and gentlemen. Is this the main? Yes, it is. Shaq, thank you so much for joining. I'll be in to watch one tonight. Let's go.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Oh, damn. Scary ass mask to walk out in. I got Harila. I've already locked it in. Need Hendin to win. Yeah, a lot of people need Hendin to win in the live chat as well. I'm waiting. Hamza Chimaev versus Paulo Costa. Yeah, dude, that will be a fun one. That'll be a fun one. Bro, I accidentally took Harila. Am I stupid? No, I don't think you're stupid. But the odds were good. So we got Harila by KO and Harila moneyline. Are they the same odds? Like the odds that you presented to us? Did you just get the names mixed up? Tobias will walk out with that clown mask on his face. Goddamn, Curtis. Well, he is a knockout artist. And he likes the theatrics, which I can respect being a Rising guy. Let's go, Tobias. Nick, I don't think he's going to knock him out, but I think there's definitely a chance he beats him. I think it's going to be Gilbert Burns-esque, that fight. And though Costa overall is not as talented as Burns, he is stronger than Burns. Oh, you took the wrong guy. Uh-oh. Well, you're riding with me now, baby. Let's go, Curtis. By the way, big shout out to Curtis, one of our exclusive members in the live chat here. We got Shane also. We got Foul One. We got Vulcan. We got Sis. Just want to give a big special shout out to the exclusive members in the live chat. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys. I think that's all the exclusive members who've popped by today. What is with Cage Warriors and masks? I think that's maybe the only thing that they'll allow them to wear as far as like a theatrical walkout. So they all just go for the masks. Burns fights was close. No worries, bro. You will have days where you not hit 40 likes with 400 likes too. I know it. Keep going. The passion page. Oh, appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Hasma will finish Costa round 1 full grappling. See, I think I don't think that's the case. I disagree. He's not going to be able to do what he did to Kevin Holland. Costa's too big, dude. Costa's too big. Costa does have good single leg and double leg takedowns, although Chimaev does like going for the body lock. No, I do think Chimaev will win the fight, but I think it's going to be way more of a war like the Gilbert Burns fight, personally. 11 KOs. And Costa's, yeah, he's a lot bigger than Burns. What's up, Phony? Happy Friday, my man. Good to see you. Shout out to Charles Barkley. That guy is cool. He is indeed. And big shout out to Charles Barkley, one of our exclusive members as well. Hamza couldn't get Burns down. Doubt he's getting Costa down that easily. I think he'll probably take him down a few times because Costa doesn't have good takedown defense against the body lock takedowns that Chimaev does like to put on. But it's not like Chimaev can go to that every single time, right? And the single leg and double leg, Costa is strong and has good takedown defense. So agree there. He is, but like, he's not known for his jiu-jitsu. You know what I mean? He was not known and hasn't been known and did not look like a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt against Luke Rockhold. Yep, agreed. Still leaning towards Khamzat as my like official pick, but like I'm not like against Kevin Holland and Hamza. Like no one picked Kevin Holland to win, right? Whereas this one, it's like there's a way bigger chance. And I'm very excited for that fight. But more importantly, Phony, who do you got in this one? Who do you got in this fight coming up next year? The chat is split. Vegas has it split. Yo, Zebon Costa stopped him until the third. Costa could finish him in the second, or Khamzat third by sub. Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. I think it goes the distance personally, but I think it's going to be a fun fight. That was at high altitude. Sure, but okay, it was an even playing field, though. That means Rockhold was tired, too. It means nothing when it's an even playing field. An even high altitude playing field. You know what I mean? Rocco was just as tired. He should have looked better than old man Rockhold. But that was the only time he really showed his ground game, and it wasn't good, high altitude or not, right? Against a very tired guy. So I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, if anything, like I'm on your side. I think that he is going to pose more of a threat than Kevin Holland. Now, Kevin Holland, I want to remind you too, Nick, is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Just saying. Costa and Hamza will have both suspect gas tanks. It's hard to bet on that one. I think on middleweight, I think they'll be fine. It's a coin flip. Yeah, Costa's not going to be 240 on fight day. That I don't think he balloons up that much. And to suggest that Khamzat won't balloon up as well is a little naive too. Luke Riley is that guy, dude. He was awesome. True but small. I don't like Khamzat, but I think he's going to be way better than we've seen in the past and dominate Costa. I don't think he's going to dominate him. Again, I think this is going to be like basically like Burns Khamzat 2.0 with just two bigger guys. They're making their walkouts right now, buddy. Or actually, they're both in the cage right now. And being announced. Don't worry, I'll give you play-by-play. Don't worry, guys. We will be doing the play-by-play here. I know there's a lot of you who can't watch this right now, so we will be doing the play-by-play. It has not started yet, but it is almost... We are almost there. They're being announced in the center of the cage for the audience right now. Hamza's way too hyped. Well, I mean, he hasn't fought in over a year, so I'd be hyped if I was him as well. I think Chimaev is going to win regardless, but I could see the judges robbing Costa, possibly. Yeah, because it is going to be in the Middle East. Khamzat did get Burns down easily. It was not easy. Again, you got to watch the fight, PPV. It was not easy. He didn't want to play into Burns's guard. That is true. That is a good point. But I think easily is disrespecting Burns, given like the size difference from both those two guys as well. Burns had a tremendous fight. And that was awesome. And look, again, I'm picking Khamzat to win. I'm being realistic here, guys. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm not putting on the Chechen glasses here to swoon me the other direction. Costa has good takedown defense. And he's stronger. He's not going to be able to manhandle him as easy as he has welterweights. But again, I'm still picking, at this moment, Khamzat to win. But that's not the fight that's going on. Fuck the UFC. It's Cage Warriors 160 main event of the evening right now, and that should be the focus, guys. I love Gilbert. Hopefully Costa stays away from the wine. You know those Abu Dhabi judges are getting some 500K watches from the Sheiks. Oh, more than that, dude. Like 1.5 million. Amy, Cage Warriors over UFC. I love it. All right, guys. Round one.
Let's get it on.
Main event of the evening. Last fight on the card. Round one. Let's get it on. And already threatening with that Muay Thai stance is Harila. And a nice kick to the body there by Harila. 4 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. I don't think he's not taking a fight seriously ever, to be perfectly honest, but that's my opinion. And a nice takedown there by Hendin right back up to his feet is Harila, and another slam takedown there by Hendin. And this is what I feared. Hendin using the grappling like crazy. Harila getting back up to his feet here. Back up to his feet here. Still with the body lock is Hendin. And another takedown by Hendin. Hendin is manhandling Harila right now. Laying down some left shots too. Nice Fairtex glove or Fairtex shorts there, by the way, by Hendin. Four minutes on the clock. Nice knees to the leg there by Hendin. Trying to go for the trip takedown. Sorry if I missed your comments, guys, but I'm keeping my eyes glued on this fight for this one. Back up to his feet is Harila, but... Oh, a nice knee to the face there by Hendin on Harila. Harila, good job of, like, popping back up to his feet, but he's still in the grasp of Hendin. Hendin just taking him back down, landing knees on him. Absolute manhandling him right now and dragging him off the cage, taking him back down to the ground. But Harila, he's not going to be able to continue this pace. He's going to gas early and look for that left hook there was Hendin. Man, absolute domination here. Absolute domination here. 3 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Harila kicked Hendin in the stomach, and Hendin was like, yeah, nope, I ain't striking with this cat. Not happening. And he's looking for the back take. 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock here, dragging him away from the wall. His head and Hendin laying down some hammer fists here. Harila is desperately trying to get back up to his feet. 3 rounds, 3 rounds. Hammer fists. Hendin laying hammer fists to the side of Harila's head. Pure domination here in the wrestling. Harila getting back up to his feet. Charles, I'll get to your comment here in a sec, buddy. Sorry. 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Another takedown here by Hendin. More shots. Left, right, hammer fist. Now look for the choke. Now looking for the choke. Is he going to get it? No, he's not. He's not committing to it yet. 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock here. First round. Absolute domination by Hendin. Harila landed a couple punches and a kick to the stomach, and Hendin was like, yeah, nope. Hendin desperately trying to look for the rear naked, but he can't right now with Harila constantly moving. I will give Harila credit. He's constantly moving, constantly popping back up to his feet like he just did right now, but the pressure by Hendin is too much, and Harila is going to crack eventually. Hendin been on the lab. He fights out of Tiger Muay Thai. This is a 10-8. Oh, dude. If it even gets out, if he even can get out of this round. Cage grab! Cage grab! Man, is this cage grab 166 or Cage Warriors? Honestly, these judges, or sorry, these refs, and this is freaking Mark Goddard, man. They're blind, I swear. Sorry, visually impaired or higher than Herb. Watch the fucking cage. Every fight, there's been a cage grab pretty much this event. And last night's too. It's crazy, dude. 1 minute and 13 seconds on the clock here. Now, Hendon's still dominating, but it's just annoying, man. That one was like a pull-on. I think 10-5 is disrespecting the guy who's at least been able to pop back up to his feet a few times. He's starting to gas here now. Hazmat style. Let's go. He's definitely eating horse meat in Thailand. Adam Wilson already won. Oh, no, he lost. Adam Wilson lost. He lost, Molly. Molly, you really have no idea what's going on right now, do you? You have not a clue what's going on right now. This is the main event. Molly, click this link. Click this link, Molly. I think I'll let him get away with that cage grab. I'm not, dude. It's not even him. It's just the principle. Side control. 15 seconds left on the clock. Continued domination, but I got to give credit to Harila, who is still moving, still trying to advance position, or trying to get out of this position here. Oh my God, Molly. Click the link. And that's it for the first round. And that's it for the first round. He lost arm triangle choke in the third round. It was a good fight, though, Molly. Go check it out. Goddard's F tier been saying this. Oh, dude, Chris Tioni is way worse. Chris Tioni and Herb Dean are 1,000 times worse, in my opinion, but I don't think Goddard is this A tier legend that everyone keeps saying. But Tiani and Herb are awful. They shouldn't even be reffing amateur fights. They should be reffing Ryzen and one only, because it doesn't matter. Like, those leagues don't care if someone dies in the cage or ring. Okay, back to the comment here. I missed one of your comments here. The Burns fight is actually the only fight that Chimaev actually made 170. The Abu Dhabi weigh-ins were sketchy. He did indeed pick on welterweights while not even making the weight himself. There you go. There you go. I just read it, buddy. I just read it. All right, Harila got this by KO in the second round. Let's go, baby. Round 2. Let's get. He was just warming up there. He was just warming up. He's like, all right, I can get back up to my feet. This guy's not going to sub me. Inside low kick and right hand there by Harila. Another slam takedown by Hendin right into side control in deep water. Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Thank you. Molly, we got to figure it out. We got to figure it out, Molly. I don't think I've ever seen that many takedowns in one round. I don't think I've seen that many people. Again, Shane, to reverse that, I don't think I've seen that many guys get back up to their feet in that round. Let's go. James by decision 100. I got to add some new emojis, guys. My apologies for slacking on that. Dude doesn't stat at all. Oh, hugging. Wrestlers incoming. Well, that's the thing, Phony. In the first round, he got kicked in the body with a pretty big kick by Harila, and he was like, nope, don't want any of that. You bet Hendin straight at least. 30-20. Again, Harila was able to get back up to his feet in deep water. So Hendin may have good takedowns, but he's terrible at keeping his opponent to the ground. And yes, I'm coping here, but come on. This should have been done by now. How many takedowns did he get? And Harila back up to his feet again. Boom, and another takedown there by Hendin. This is crazy, man. Hendin, you got to finish this fight, or he's going to look more foolish, in my opinion. He's going to win this fight by throwing a guy to the ground. Now looking for the arm triangle choke. Full mount. All right, you're in back mount here. All right, finish this fight, buddy. All right, looking for the arm triangle. Trying to set it up. Come on, finish it, baby. Finish it. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. This is it. This is it. This is it. He's leaning right. He's leaning right. Arm triangle. He's now gone into side control. This is it. This is it. Is Harila going to tap? I can't believe he hasn't tapped. Oh, because that arm has to be extended a little bit more. Still trying to cinch it in is Hendin. He lets go of it. Dude, shout out to Harila there. Yeah, his arm wasn't extended enough there for him to finish the choke, and he might get it now. 2 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. No, Hendin's about to end this. Hendin's about to end this. Full mount. Again, Phony, don't go to SeaWorld front row and not expect to get wet, buddy. I say it every stream. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Back up to their feet here. That's it when you put a one-dimensional fighter against a complete fighter in 2023. Yeah, the guy's going to expose you. Oh my goodness, Molly. You're trolling. Molly's trolling, guys. All right, I'm just ignoring you now, Molly, because you're straight up trolling. I literally gave you the link to Tapology. I answered your fucking questions. You're trolling. I'm sorry if you're trolling. Click the link and just stop. 1 minute 45 seconds on the clock. We all answered you, Molly. We're not. I'm not engaging anymore because you're trolling now. 1 minute 39 seconds on the clock. Nice takedown again by Hendin. Yeah, rip, says Amy. I'm done with Molly, dude. Molly had 5 chances there. Not 3. She had 5. She blew them all. 1 minute 24 seconds on the clock. Knees to the body here by Hendin. One minute 20 seconds left in this second round. Another takedown by Hendin. He's got to do more damage with these takedowns. And I know Harila has been kind of toes in the cage there. Not a big deal. 55 seconds on the clock. I wish I had 300 on Hendin. Let's go, Tobias, right? He's not looking too good right now. He's not looking too good. 42 seconds left here. Yeah, I want to see Hendin actually go for the submission here. It was a double KO. Yes, Molly, that's exactly what happened. 30 seconds on the clock. Your modified half guard side control. Some lefts. Some elbows there by Hendin. Hendin now in side control. It's just a 3-round fight, buddy. Just 3-round fight. There's no title on the line. Another cage grab here. Oh, Mark Goddard finally notices. Yes, I am, Molly. Yes, I am. And that's it for the second round. Again, man, I need Hendin to finish this fight. I need Hendin to finish this fight because all right, it's like, we get it, man. You can wrestle. You can wrestle, but you can't finish a submission. And this guy keeps getting back up to his feet. So finish this fight. Yeah, but don't come. He on him like he lost love for hugging on the waist all night. That's a one-trick pony. Yeah, but it's working. And I wouldn't say he's just like, yeah, he's holding on to him, but how many takedowns has that been? Like 23? I've counted 20. Could be more. Could be a couple less. I also need to finish in this round. Khabib can wrestle and can't finish Isla Cuenta. Yeah, that was a bad look on Khabib, dude. That was a bad look on Khabib. Tobias got the damage? No. No, he's Hendin is not even letting Tobias hit him at all. Tobias landed one good kick to the body in the first, and Hendin was like, nope, and just continued to grapple. What's up, Void Mate? I'm watching on Fight Pass, buddy. And Hendin going for the single leg again here. I will say it's impressive how many times he's taken him to the ground, and it's equally impressive how many times Harila has got back up to his feet. I want to see Hendin do more with these takedowns. Oh, his arm is broken. His arm is broken. The left arm of Harila is broken. This fight is over. After that final slam takedown, he broke Harila's arm. Harila's arm is broken. Harila's arm is broken. That's disgusting. And Mark Goddard, he's been missing the cage grabs, but I didn't even notice that. Mark Goddard was upon that, and he ended the fight right away. Yeah, arm broken. Arm broken. It's a finish. It is all over.
Emotional damage.
That was brutal. That was brutal. Was that the finish you asked for? Oh my goodness. Full count Regional beats Khabib. That was brutal. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. That's what he gets for losing my money. I never want to wish that upon anybody, though, man. That sucks.
Oh, my God.
Funkmaster with the worst comment of the night. He tapped? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's disgusting. You wanted to finish? You gotta finish. Lovely win there. James did win. Yes, he won. Tito tapped. Early stoppage. Tito did tap, dude. Chael should have won that fight. Volcan, thank you so much, brother. You are amazing. Appreciate you. Oh, what a crazy end to that one, dude. What a crazy end to that one. Mark, so with the 25th takedown of the night, and I'm not even kidding, like, he had like 20 or 30 takedowns. James Hendin slams Tobias Harila to the ground, breaks his arm, or dislocates it. Like, his arm was completely on the... Okay, we're looking at the replay right here. Ouch! He landed on the arm. He landed... Oh! Oh my goodness.
Emotional damage.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough. He landed... He slammed him right on his arm, broke his arm. He tapped. It's over. Oh my goodness. Activate A, by the way, will be in the One Championship stream as well. He's got some good bets going. What a card. What I would say that there was only one stinker fight. This fight wasn't great, but what a crazy ending. The only stinker fight was the Folc and Sheldon fight. Every other fight was good. Every other fight was good. Round of applause to Cage Warriors 160.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Unbelievable. Great card this afternoon, guys. Great card this afternoon. I want to remind everyone that we are streaming in 2 hours. In 2 hours' time, we will be back for one championship. I'm going to send you guys the link to our stream because the stream's already up. That is right. The stream is already up on the channel. So go check it out. Drop by. I will get a poll question up shortly for the one championship stream, but you can go check it out now and like it early. Can't wait for that card. Can't wait to stream another fight card with all you amazing folks. Already some likes on that video. That is awesome. There's already like 5 likes on that video, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you, Edward. Here's the link, guys. Here's the link. Tyler, yes, he won. He won. He slammed Harila on the ground and broke Harila's arm. Thank you so much, Edward. Thank you so much, Nick. Appreciate you. Yeah, James Hendin won. Who is bigger, Paulo Costa or Nick Diaz? Both compete in the same weight. Paulo Costa is way bigger. James won. Yeah, Folc blows. James won. Disgusting break. Wow. Yeah, that was due to COVID-ish. Wanted to win inside the distance, but poor dude. That's sad. That's nasty. Yep. Oh, yeah. That break was absolutely not. Dude, he slammed him on his arm. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, Sheldon, damn it.
I'm gonna go wash my eyes out for in the break here, then we'll be back for one championship. Won some cash on Cage Wars. That's awesome. When does Stamp Fairtex fight? The card's in 2 hours, buddy. The card's in 2 hours. God, I love me some Stamp Fairtex. Anyways, thank you all for joining us for Cage Warriors 160. That is it for this card. Cage Warriors 160 in the books. Don't forget to join us in 2 hours' time. I literally put the link in the live chat, so click it, like it. We will be back in 2 hours for one fight night. What is it, 14 or 15? Fairtex versus Ham, and we're going to be covering that card live, play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. Smash that like button. Comment on this video after it's posted if you want. Check out our new content that we post almost daily on the channel, commentary videos and stuff like that. Likely if we stream, we won't post a video the same day. Check out all the streams we've done so you can check out if there's a promotion there that you like, and don't forget to check out our stream later today. We have 3 more streams tomorrow. That's right. We have either the PFL or Polaris. We have Canelo's boxing match. We have Ryzen. But join us in 2 hours' time for one championship. Like and subscribe, folks. Appreciate you all. Thanks so much for voting in the poll question. This was one of the closer poll questions we've ever had. Comment in the one championship stream if you have ideas for our next poll question. I will do the stamp dance if she wins. I wish I could do the stamp dance with Stamp. All right, I won't simp like every other male MMA fan out there. I'll stop. Rafael, thank you so much for joining, guys. You all are amazing. Get on your way out. Please smash that like button and like the video that we just posted as well. The stream coming up here. I will see you folks for one fight night on the other side. Stamp Fairtex. Say no more. I'm there, ladies and gentlemen. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
In the fiercest battle